any hours stuck in a single room doing medicine checks, and you're still not at tip-top shape. You left a little hurt, if I remember correctly, but going through the areas that you have already cleared, and decide to sleep it up. I don't know if we did it or not yet. For those who are sleeping in rooms, we need to minus money.
I'm pretty sure we already did that, right?
Already done.
Yeah.
I think we did that.
I took my silver though already, yeah. Let me see. I normally type it in chat if I do. Crafting.
We also got a full healer club for Chris.
That's true.
Yep. Alchemist tools and everything.
Yeah, thank you.
And I'm going to steal it while he sleeps. You wake up and all your items are gone. No!
The nice room.
So you didn't pay the extra 8 silver for a private room with a lock. I'm kidding. Yeah. Anything you guys want to tackle this evening before you head back out in the morning?
That Hell Knight.
I mean, I don't know. Is there any way to like check on Vaz?
Vaz? Oh, Vaz, yeah.
Because otherwise we can just get going.
Yeah, how's she doing in court?
Well, you haven't had a court date yet, but 10 o'clock at night, not really a time for visitors of any sort, even in real life prisons and stuff.
Okay. Well, in any
Not
case,
unless you have sending. I'm sure you got the 5th level spell sending, right? You do that. No? 2nd level animal messenger? Oh, man. Jeez, I'm trying here. You know what? If you take all of Rumangander's money and kick him out of his room while he sleeps, you do that whole practical joke where you move his mattress out to like the middle of a pool. When he wakes up, he's in the middle of a pool. Do something like that. We'll work something out if you can do that.
okay.
Look, I think he would appreciate that kind of practical joke.
I have lightning arc. It's a bad idea. I'll try.
You can't swim.
Or electric arc yourself while you're in water. You guys can move on. We can skip it straight forward to you guys be arriving back at the castle at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Eat all the time-
Let's
eat
get
all the
some
time you
breakfast, eat up, and let's go head out.
I'm gonna get to the bottom floor, guys.
It's not the bottom
No,
floor.
we gotta clear up the
Second half
other
of the
side.
upper floor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I want to go to the
That's
bottom
it.
floor. Don't get me wrong, but we gotta clear up the other side. But let's do this.
Weary Ward. Weary Ward. Weary Ward. Hey!
Mm-hmm.
So today I prayed to Apsu for 2 uses of a spell that will give your weapon his striking might. So I think you and I should walk together. So
Yes, please, please, please,
combat
please, please,
does
please.
occur.
Yes, please. Like,
Continue.
just like right next to me, please.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't like going
What
alone.
you guys didn't see was that him and his god had a conversation, and Apsu was like, "Listen, what your group really needs is more healing. Do you really want these magical weapons?" And he's like, "Yeah, please, I need more damage output." All right.
If they die faster, then I don't need to heal them.
That is the
It was
logic.
a back and forth like a married couple. That's what he sees the 2 of them. All right, guys, we're coming back to it. Did I delete your tokens? I did. Well, shit. Group everybody up here.
How long does it take to get to the castle? A
30
citadel.
minutes.
30 minutes? Okay.
It's a mile walk, and you're not sprinting, so it's like the average person can walk about about a mile in 30 minutes.
So Wary's holding on to... Okay. 30 minutes. While she's holding on tight to the only sorcerer that could probably heal her.
Okay. Well, you know, doing that.
Henry, that's how you get. Why are you clutching to him so tightly?
Because he said he was going to protect me with his magical stuff to help my hammer do a lot more damage so we can kill faster. So I don't get killed.
Okay.
Does that make any sense?
Well,
No,
that doesn't
but okay.
necessarily help with the whole. He needs to cast a spell. You see, wizards or other magical spellcasters require the accidental motions of their hands. You restricting his arm is not helmet.
Oh. Okay. She lets you go.
Hey, you know what? It would be great to see Rumangender's spells not work because he's got the grab condition from you. Alright, guys. Back at it, front of the castle. Sirenscape's going to be playing some creepy ambience for us. This is called Death to Party. Let me go and play that one. You guys make a battle plan. I'm going to go fill up my water jug.
Alright, you guys just want to sweep that north part just to make sure nothing's moved back in and then go south?
Hell.
Didn't we clear the north? Yeah, we cleared the north part.
Well, I mean, we've
We're
been
done
told.
with, we're done with the north part.
I believe
All
we're
right,
just-
well, let me talk. We were told that monsters would repopulate us, you know? Just walk through it, make sure no one's back. And...
Oh, so out of character and just repopulated?
I don't know, but we were told that it's possible.
Okay, let's just go through every door quick and be like, hey, anything here? No, okay, thanks.
Simon, you okay? He's a quiet, silent type one.
I mean, I don't know why it's quiet.
Because nobody's talking.
I'm eating. Sorry, I'm hungry.
Excuse me. All good.
Oh, good, okay. He's alive.
But yes.
I guess we should go through all the doors again to see if they're populated.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably a good idea.
Alright. Any other rooms populated, Trevor?
Oh, he'll be back. How to sound like Smeagol.
Sound like who?
Smeagol from Lord of the Rings.
I mean, you could just call him Golem.
That's very confusing.
How is that confusing?
Golem?
My girlfriend got me one of those gaming chairs, but they're not made very well. It's one of the cheaper ones, so the thing can't stay back now. Like it never like reclines back. It's always like pushing me forward. So I'm using her chair, but her wheels are like so brand damn new that I'm like sliding across this hardwood floor. Every time I sit down, I feel like it's gonna slide up underneath my big ass.
Mm.
I about killed myself just now.
We don't want that.
So what y'all figure out? What y'all gonna do?
We're going to continue exactly where we left off.
Mm-hmm. Checking all the doors in case any monsters moved
We're
in.
also gonna like look around to see if any of the monsters repopulate.
Where you're standing, you don't see anything. Currently.
I meant like we'll go back out, like clear out the area again.
Yeah, we did the same path, like, you know, boom, boom.
Are you taking your time?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, we cleared it out. Do you really need to take our time to look at everything again?
In case we miss anything, yes. Like items or something.
Is that what everybody wants?
Sounds good.
I got 2 votes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, 3. We win.
Alright. Let's get lucky. Roll low on this flat check. I'm gonna put some time on the clock here. What do you think? About an hour to scour through everything again?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
9 o'clock. You guys have scoured the top part. No new monsters have moved in. I've seen the occasional tracks of like maybe lesser creatures showing up.
Doesn't somebody got to visit those puppies?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, I forgot.
Somebody does. By the way, it mentions that someone's on the web player versus the online app. Or it's mentioned here for Sirenscape. Someone's on the web player. That's freaking weird. How do I tell?
Is that good or bad?
Well, it's not that it's good or bad. It says these do not currently play in sync. It's recommended that all players use one or the other. So I don't know who's not using it from the app.
With the desktop?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the app that you run, you don't do it from the browser.
Oh, okay. I'm not. Yeah, I got it from app.
Well, if anyone, I'll notice it in a bit when someone goes, "What are you hearing?" And then they go, "Oh, now I hear it." And I'm like, "Okay, so it's you. You're the one out of sync then." So that gives you guys, thinking about the same route, you're roughly back in the room here where you fought those rats last time.
Hmm.
Right here.
It's now.
Many doors leading many places.
Yeah, that reminds me. Is Lucky ridden of her? It's he does
It's a he.
No.
a goblin.
Lucky.
Lucky and Sahir are seconds.
Right. Anyways, let's do this again. Or you lead the way.
Yes, as long as he's Rumaganders right next to me.
Oh, that's right. Zahina is also second.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for remembering.
Well, it's on your character sheet. I just put a token to remind myself visually so people can see that you're not yourself fully.
All right, let's open this door. 3, 2, 1.
You're the one leading the way.
Yep.
All right, just gotta remember.
Rumaganders right next to me.
All right, Wary.
Okay,
She
1,
has courage.
2,
I was gonna open it.
3. I only have courage when I'm with somebody.
Much like the other hallway that branched from the main room, this is another hallway across the back. Arrow slits kind of looking out towards the defense of the back of the castle. I like castles that do this. By the way, I read a lot of research when I was younger for medieval castles. When you have crenellations built, crenellations specifically to like the top of towers, but they also have inlets like this. Because a lot of people don't want to attack at the closest location, right? They try to come into an area where they think they can get less fire. But the arrow slits, the way that they're made currently, or this castle, which there was technically one on this wall too, is in a situation where you're always getting fire from someone if the castles need to be defended. But unlike a normal castle, these arrow slits can be done while on the inside. Most castles, they don't have anybody at the bottom level shooting outwards. It's always like up on high, because it's easier to hit people with a bow and arrow from up high.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
Do you think anything over there where we were?
Just a door in a long corridor.
Help me, I'm stuck in the door.
What? I'll see you stuck in the door.
What?
I moved, I got loose.
And don't forget, alt is your alt is wonderful. Hold it down when you move around. I see what I did there. I'm a poet and didn't know it.
Wait, what does alt do?
Hold down alt and move your token. You can essentially move it off grid. I can put you in the middle of a grid like that. See?
Oh, cool.
So like in these kind of like hallways here, because again, you're not taking up that full square. The art is just allowing you to know where you're at in that square, but you take up a much smaller version of it.
Gotcha. Okay, everybody here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, good. More doors.
All right, guys.
We came through this one already, so...
We haven't gone that way yet.
We haven't? Let's open that door then.
Well, the one he just opened is this on this side.
Wary, I don't think we went this way, Wary. Luca points out.
Oh, okay. Huh.
See anything there, buddy?
It's just an
It
empty room.
likely was an old storage room, maybe like a spillover for extra pews or seats, whatever the case is. Right now, the room is completely empty with a single arrow slit.
Nothing much. Okay. Everybody ready?
I don't think we opened this door, Wary.
Oh, trying.
Stuck in doors.
Open that door. I believe we've been here before, Wary. Right here.
Nope.
This is just like a lightning bolt trap.
I'm glad that this is a low level keep of danger, because that's pretty incredible. Like, some castles were set up for, like, I forgot what they called them, like the long pathways that people enter. the kill zones. And you'd either get rained on from above or whatever the case is. There'd be like gates in the way. It's what they use at the very front when they drop the portcullises in the middle of like the front gate area, because then they can drop oil and shit on you. But yeah, there are castles that exist in Galarian where like you'll enter in and people go down the Sullen courtroom and they can close off either direction and send like bolts of lightning down the causeway.
Okay, let's try this one.
This looks like an old like meeting room, maybe like a small classroom. You had been in this room but never checked it out, and then this room would be new to you.
Okay, we're gonna check the new room.
Have you guys checked out the courtroom?
Not this room, Larry. Right here.
Oh, you never checked it out. Yeah, you never actually fully explored this room.
Larry.
Whew. Okay. Can you describe this room again?
Several stadium-style benches cover most of the room. To the north of these many rows stands a wide dais. Garbage clutters what was once undoubtedly a pristine floor. That was the room that you just came from. When you entered this room, you never examined it because you heard the cries of people. The one that you just came from.
Ah, gotcha.
So this is another room you guys haven't explored yet.
Okay.
And you could spend 10 minutes searching the room.
Yeah.
See if there's anything in here.
We probably would have before we came in here.
Sure.
There is no timer.
Because we're taking it slow.
Slow and smart. So if you guys want to stay back in this room in case I'm on top.
Sorry about my coffee.
Hey, no, don't you worry about it. I'm coughing from the other end. I feel great.
Coughing from the other end? I don't want to think about that.
Well, don't
Same
think about
here.
it. Don't put my butt in your mind.
I'm trying to eat dinner.
Okay.
Hmm.
Got the direction I think it was going.
Who is our searchers? Lucky and Saheen.
Okay, so
both of you guys
they have to
can
roll.
make your perception checks.
Perceptions, okay.
Taking the time to look through the room. Everybody else is on alert. Okay. There's my kitty. Been in here doing quiet work as soon as I started
Nice.
talking. Hey, that's pretty good. It's been about 10 minutes. Although most of the room is trash, it's useless, right? But you do find several crumbled insignias that seem to were either lost or discarded when the Hell Knights departed. They're like little patchets. Like you would either sew onto armor or like to emblazon on armor. It's hard to really tell.
Mm-hmm.
Who is our investigator? Zythri, roll a society check.
Gotcha. Just give me a second.
Yeah, this adventure path makes ample use of exploration activities. Okay. Unless you want to re-roll a 13, that is a low roll for you.
Yeah, I'm good.
You're good? Okay, cool. We move on. Next room. This is A3.
Okay.
It's weird. The numbering is so weird. So, like, if you follow my arrows, A1 was the end.
Wait, stop. Hold it. Stop, everyone. Stop moving forward.
Oh, why?
Why?
Because remember, this is supposed to be a semi-dangerous area with these beds here, since this is where we presume the creatures are supposed to be living in.
Yeah, but this could be where the goblins are staying, especially because all the doors are open.
Well, wait, we just saw the goblins leave, so they can't
Yeah,
be
they're
staying.
staying outside because of the dangers in the area.
Oh, okay,
The
so
room description here, this dingy room is littered with toppled bunk beds and broken furniture, and doors to small but more private chambers hang open along the western and southern walls. You see them down here?
Mhm.
All these little rooms. In the center of the room, bed frames are stacked upon one another to form looks like a fort, maybe, or at least they were like thrown in this area haphazardly. There's filthy and ripped beddings that dripped over it that could form a ceiling or walls, and there's garbage that litters the outside of it like a moat.
Do we hear anything?
That's a good question. Do you hear anything? How loud is wary word being wary and scared?
Probably as loud as a worried person would.
I'm not stealthing. Teeth are chattering. Don't know that's
You
loud
don't
enough.
immediately hear anything going on. Just the creepy sounds of wind rushing through different arrow slits and stuff. The sounds of like that distant something falling, maybe very old, a skittering creature, because there are several rats, and you have seen some spiders occasionally, but nothing immediately.
Okay, let's search the room for anything valuable.
Okay.
There's a lot of rooms to search too. If you guys wanted to like take individual rooms during this, I think this room actually takes more time. 5 minutes per small chamber per person.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the large room is 10 minutes. So if you all search, it's like a 30-minute activity. I rounded it up because beforehand it was really weird. As you're moving around the room, search around some stuff, something does happen. Saheen, which room are you trying to move to search? What are you trying to do here?
I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing right there where I'm standing.
Standing right there? Okay, you'd be the perfect one then.
Who said I was?
I'm gonna have something happen to you then.
All right.
Kind of slink into the shadows, but there was indeed something hiding within the bunk beds, waiting to see you guys split up, just kind of scatter around. A creature that resembles a bipedal humanoid, but very furry, about the size of you, Saheen, almost standing a little taller than you, actually, very frighteningly. It's this. God, the best way I can explain it would be to show you a picture of it. About that, it looks a lot like this. This humanoid creature, mostly goblin appearances with the squat head and the pointy out ears, the airplane ears, but the whole body covered in fur, comes out, and even though the art is showing that they are currently holding a little bitty baby stabby pokey wokey, they are not. They are holding a very crude looking large sword in two hands as they come out of the word work in surprise. But it's only in one hand. As this is a reaction. It's called Bushwhack. It's going to stride up to 10 feet, which is easy to do. I'm going to go ahead and reveal it to everybody. Boop. It's right there.
Oh, the cutie.
Yeah, it's going to stride up to 10 feet.
Oh, he's big.
Yeah, I told you, it's about the size, if not a little taller than Saheen. 10 feet, and then attempts to grapple a creature that this creature was undetected to. Of course, something's going on with Roll20 recently, and it's not showing any of my numbers on my token. So I have to go into her character sheet, update her perception, and it fixes everything. It's so weird. You guys should see what I see. I see zeros everywhere. And even I open up the character sheet and they're all there, but on the token it's showing zeros. See, now it's fixed. Ridiculous. So it comes out to try to attempt to grapple you. Unless you're willing. Do you want this thing to grab a hold of you?
No, I don't think I'll willingly submit to the grapple.
Okay. Check. Athletics. Oh, I got a natural 18. Very high. What is your fortitude DC? Jesus.
Not enough to avoid that.
Yeah, but it could be a critical success. So what do you have?
Fort's DC is 13.
13, I did critically succeed. This thing comes out, and when it gets a hold of you, it almost puts you to like a weird arm wrench that your whole body sends a shock from your knees up to like the top of your head. You're currently restrained. The only actions you can take on your turn are to escape or do mental actions like speak and shit like that. And then we roll for initiative.
All right.
Yes, it's everyone's favorite game. Walk into a room and someone's about to go down.
I have freedom of movement. Okay.
Do you have to? I was going to say, if you do, I'm going to give you a round of applause because it's such a great spell that no one ever preps.
That's such a good spell.
Wow, what spell?
Freedom.
I could use a Liberator champion right now. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of you, cool. She gets to roll stealth for hers. I got a natural 20. Jesus Christ. Okay.
8 seconds a day, huh?
She comes out immediately speaking in Goblin.
Oh, I can hear that.
She runs out and grabs a hold of you. You can hear it, but I know Saheen doesn't. She's not screaming it. She comes out of the word work. She got a crazed look in her eye, and she begins to speak. It's almost broken Goblin because it's also mixed with some Common as well. So you are picking up parts, Saheen, of what she's saying, and then you're picking up the rest of it where I'm going to tell you exactly what she says, but for now, what Saheen hears is, you, strong, and then she points towards the bunks, come, now. Like, that's all you're really getting in common. And then what you're hearing and what you're able to translate kind of loosely is that she has rushed out from hiding with a crazy look in her eye and is trying to make Zaheen her mate.
I really
Oh.
expect to drink food.
This
That's why I was asking if you were willing or not. She is going to delay until after someone does something else. She is not forcing you. She's got you in this crazy lock. She's got a crazy look in her eye.
okay.
Anyone else who can speak common, all they hear is this woman demanding Zaheen to get into her fort. And you don't know why. The rest of it, which is goblin talk, is offspring and other foul words for goblins and essentially things like that. Things that probably makes Wary blush. So I'm going to delay with her. Lucky, you're the first up. Lucky, you do not know what's going on yet because Wary hasn't had a chance to tell everybody the full story.
Mhm.
Wary, you said strong. What's going on? And I'll delay till Wary replies back to me.
You said what?
Wary, what did she say in Goblin?
Just remember what you visually see. You see
Wait,
this
what?
woman's got a hold of Zaheen in a crazy armbar with a blade in her other hand.
Okay. If that's the
Visually.
case, if that's the case, then I will stride up. I have 25, so I'll go right there.
So nobody heard her
And
talk?
all this is going to be difficult terrain. You'll have to
Oh.
go around.
That's fine. I'll stride right here. Yeah, for 2 actions, I'll go there.
Okay.
Then I will dueling parry.
Okay. What's that 3?
Hmm.
Kind of put me in a difficult position here.
Play it like you think your character would. Don't use the meta knowledge of what I have said.
Alright, fine. I am going to delay after Rubengen.
Okay. Wary.
I understand what she's saying, and I can tell
You got
it's
the whole gist because you were able to hear all of it. It's kind of like, has anyone taken a foreign language at school, but the teacher is actually of that orient? So they'll
Yes.
Mhm.
they'll when they're speaking to you, they cross a lot of words into 2. Especially if you have like a what do they call it? A multiple.
Bilingual.
Not even like a bilingual family, but like it's like your grandmother or even your mother who tries to raise you on both, and she speaks to you at both, kind of thing. I have a really good friend who's part Cuban, and I went over there like 'cause I used to hang out with their family during holidays, and it was so crazy to hear like I hear like 1 or 2 words in like English, and then like the rest in their language, and now it was so hard to keep up. That's kind of what's going on here. Like they're speaking a few words in common, but like throwing in their natural language of Goblin into it as well.
okay.
But you, because you can speak Goblin, or whoever else can speak Goblin,
Mm.
you hear the whole thing unbroken.
Gotcha.
And it's essentially like you are going to get into my fort immediately and take off your clothes. We are making offspring. Things like that.
What's that mean?
Alright.
I don't. Excuse me. Who are you, and why do you have him grabbed? Can we talk about this?
Are you speaking in common?
I'm speaking in Goblin.
Okay, so no one replies back. No one can hear what you said.
Hmm.
She's going to turn back in Goblin, tell you to leave. Leave now. Privacy.
And then she's gonna speak in common to sign in. What is going on? Why do you know her? Who is she? Do you need
You know, it
help?
looks like I know her.
Yeah, the thing is
Well, she's asking some goblin stuff. As he whittled her fingers.
you were raised in a goblin tribe too. This is kind of like a primate society where like it would be like the alpha. Essentially, female goblins kind of get to do what they want to do, and they're the ones that run around and kind of just.
Well, she's embarrassed to say the actual thing.
Yeah.
So she's a little awkward about it. Like, just get out your hands off of him, and we talk. This isn't how we should. You should talk to people. That's not the right thing.
I'll give you a free diplomacy check on that.
Ooh.
Nice time.
Is there anything else you want to do where you work?
Tell Lucky and we'll tell everybody what she said, but in like a babyish kind of thing, kind of like, you know, dumb it down and not be inappropriate about it. She kind of wants.
She wants to use the Easy Bake Oven.
Sure, we'll keep that.
Okay. Are you sure? Is that your final answer?
All right, I would like everyone here in a dumbed-down version of the reality of what's going on here to roll me a check to see if you understand.
I'm just gonna give myself a negative penalty.
Or you can just choose to understand it. It would be more fun if not. I imagine asking the child to explain to me what the tax code is and how they try to explain it, and then trying to follow it. Oh yeah, there you go. Room. You're like, what the hell is? What's going on? I'm gonna keep searching this room.
Rumingander is a virgin, 100%.
Poor guy. I guess kobolds kind of do. Kobolds don't like thrive for like physical pleasures because it's all about the mental pleasure of what it means to be a dragon. And in fact, most dragons don't take consorts themselves until like later in life.
So they're a dying race?
That's not.
Oh no, they live for a while, but they have tons of offspring. It's not a dying race, but it's just not a value of theirs. The physical pleasures of that doesn't compare to the pleasures of a hoard, like a treasure hoard. Even for kobolds, amassing a treasure hoard gives them much more pleasure than, you know, a spank bank.
And these gloves are going right on top.
From the top to the bottom. Okay, Barry's not doing anything else. Room, it's your turn.
Okay, Rumingander is going to like try to help the situation.
Okay.
Define help.
I don't know.
Hey, how about three of us?
Let's see.
Help with the whole act. Because
I'm going to cast guidance on Saheen, and I'm going to move into flanking position. I'll just be like, hey! You let him go, you brute! Saheen, stand up for yourself.
What is your movement speed total?
25.
Did you double move to get? Yeah, you did. Okay. Okay. All right. That changes things.
Yeah, do my head, buddy.
I'm going to add her back into the initiative now. You've done two things. Moving it to the flank would have triggered some stuff, but in this case, because you also cast a spell, and I guess it would be like visibly, because it's like a divination kind of magic for how guidance works. You said some words of magic. This person, though crazed, understands what's going on here and sees it. Holding on to Saheen re-enters the initiative after your turn's over and change the music. So there is a whole thing for her fight. I just hope it's not too loud.
I helped, guys.
Is guidance? What was that, hostile?
It's for, I mean, maybe for saving throws and stuff, no. She doesn't understand what the point of it was, right? She's in a room full of people. She mentioned to you to leave. You didn't tell the rest of the group that that's what she's wanting of you. And then this guy rushes up to get on the other side of her, right? So, she's going to do some stuff. Seeing that happen, she is going to essentially start her turn. It's probably not going to work the way I want it to, but I'm going to maintain my grab by essentially rolling it again against Saheen to keep you in this lock. She slips her grip a little bit on you. She still has you grabbed at a 17. You're no longer restrained, you're just grabbed. And she turns her attention around and she's going to swing her sword at Rumingander twice. Room, I got a 24 to 20 despite it being attack 2 and attack 3. Holy shit. I'm sorry. You and your 13 health. Oh no. Good news. I did not roll 13 damage total. I rolled 11.
Nice.
She hits you twice and she's going to scream out in a mix between common and goblin. What you're hearing, Rumingander, is leave death. And what Werrywart hears is leave or else you're going to get death. Like, essentially.
Same thing.
It's sort of, one of them is like, it's hard to explain. Like, if you don't get the full gist, it's more like an ultimatum. It could even be like, oh, if I leave, I die. I don't want to leave then. She said leave death, but I can't do it. I wish I knew a second language very well, because then I could even roleplay it in real life, like actually say it in a mix of words. I always thought it'd be really cool to maybe learn like that and then use it as a secondary. But Mandarin is hard to learn. That's it. Zythra, it's your turn. She has done violence to one of your allies.
How much damage was it?
You're down to 2 health.
Okay, well, unfortunately, that's it. End of story. I electric arc onto the
Okay.
furry goblin creature.
I succeeded at a 22. So 2 damage.
Alright. And then I shall cast.
Okay. I don't know why my eyes just peripherally saw your note where it says bloodline, and my mind read it as bouncing. So I was like, what? How do you cast it a bouncing shield?
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh, it's like a little bubble, like an actual bubble that you're playing with, like a beach ball. But Zane, it's your turn. No full information about what's happening here because Barry didn't share it fully. What do you do?
I attempt to escape from being grabbed.
Okay. As you do your trigger reaction, all this is going to do is make my DC 3 higher. That's all it does.
Good. This is athletics.
Athletics, acrobatics, or your undarned attack modifier, your choice.
We're going to go with acrobatics.
All right, it does have the attack trait. So if you oh my god, yeah,
Nice.
you just look completely free. With her attention broken for the brief moment, she tries to like retch in her fingers a little bit to hold on to you. And as you break free, there is a look of like hurt on her face.
Rumingander is like missing all his teeth and like his head and gives a thumbs up.
Thanks. I guess
Kill her.
I'm going to strike at. No.
It gives you pause when you see this, like her like puppy dog eyes. They get very big and well up a little bit of tears as you break free from her grasp.
Maybe
Well,
you could have gone.
That's odd.
I hate that they put the default soundtrack of what this creature is in the backdrop. It sounds like a big man, but it means that she's a she and everything else. It's just
She could be a manly
I like
she.
the combat music. That combat music is banging though.
I wonder if she has attack of opportunity.
Let's find out.
5, 10, 15. I'm going to go right there.
Okay. All right. As you do that, it is now her turn. She's going to say back and almost, again, broken up. You're going to hear, all you're getting from it is dishonor. Yeah, the word dishonor, hurt, and sad. But the full expression that where your word here is that you have dishonored her and you've made her sad. And now she's got to kill you.
Fair.
Oh.
Straight up to you to hear. Swing at you twice.
Is it her turn again? Because she just went, right?
No. She did before Lucky.
And then she did one before after Rubigander, remember? There's 2 icons.
Where?
Oh, there's 2? Thank you, but that was... No, I don't see 2 icons.
Never mind.
You could have held an action because it takes 2 actions to hold a 1 action.
Oh!
Hmm.
We're getting to it here, boys.
She's not going to swing at you twice. She moves up, and now that you have you don't know what happened here, and you don't understand because you didn't know the knowledge is being done. She moves up, and you can see with a heavy heart, she puts a second hand on her blade and swings at you with full force. And I'm sure, yeah, of course it did. I missed though. Almost like she misses you, like you missed her. Is it Lucky?
Alright, first action to try next to her. Yeah. Ha ha ha. If this is the dance you want, a dance you will get. Second action, I will try tumbling like this. Oops, sorry. Try tumbling through like this.
Okay.
Hmm.
That is a success.
Nice. I'll get around her. Last action, confident finisher. Hey girl, I heard you want us to kill us? Oh,
Who told you she wanted to kill you?
I heard death.
Let's see if Lucky uses their first hero point today.
I got a question. If it's a crit fail, do I still do precision damage or?
No, it's failure only.
Okay, I will hero point that.
Okay, down to 2. I love eating your hero points.
16.
16 is a miss, so you'll deal the 7 precision to her.
Okay, got it. Or half of it, right? Half of it. So not 7.
Oh, you're
but
right.
4.
You're right. So 3. So I'll give back 4.
I'm a good person, guys. End of my turn.
Okay.
Oh, I was looking at 7 to 7. Thought 7 is 14 in my head and halved it. That's what I did. But it's deadly. What do you want to do? Where we order? Oh, excuse me.
She's just looking for somebody to love. Yeah. So she's very tired and she wants to, have good sleep with that person. Stride up.
Oh my god.
And
They're going to go to the shrine and pray to the swans together, the storks, to bring a little one in a blanket together with lots of prayers, horizontal prayers.
But ma'am, we can find you another person better than Sahin. No diplomacy?
No.
All right, cool. Stride up and non-lethal strike. Ooh.
We're not doing crit cards, right, in this game?
No, we are not.
Okay, it's hard for me to remember what games are using them or not.
I know it's hard, but it's what we have to do.
You know what? I got a chance. I'll keep it.
Keep it? Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. Room, it's your turn.
Room is just like watching mesmerized as everyone just like.
Everything's so misunderstood.
He's like sitting up days after getting the
Oh, fiery. It's worse than that.
What's worse than what?
You said it's what you just said.
Is it?
Yeah. You said misunderstood. It's worse than that.
Because, to be fair, this technically, for all intents and purposes, would be sexual harassment. To put it lightly.
Professionally, yeah.
I mean, sort of. In this
Look,
world,
I play Bloodlords,
way-
and I know what a hag did.
Well,
To that
this
one
is
person.
different if it was a goblin who understood this, but this is like not a goblin, and it's this goblin-like creature.
Sort of.
Speaks like a goblin.
There's likely literally a brothel in Breach Hill. I haven't looked yet specifically where you can just drop money on a table and just grab a girl by the arm and take her to a room. I mean, like.
I'm just saying, like, it's either I have to say that, or this is going on the lines of a bestiality, where technically speaking, this is the equivalent of a dog trying to hook your leg.
It is true. Do you want to cast it on any allies' room, or do you want to cast it on her?
I'll cast on her.
Okay, gotcha. Rolling again. I succeeded.
Alright.
I love that the DCs are right there. So 2, got it. Okay, you guys are putting a little bit of work on her. A little bit.
I'll try and intimidate her.
Ooh, you should have done that first. Make her DC lower.
Is her level equal to me?
That won't matter, I think, if you're just doing demoralize, right?
Oh, but sir, I have a feat.
What is your feat?
Dragon's Mercy.
When you roll success on a saving throw against a fear, in addition, when you attempt to demoralize a foe of your level or lower, you do not get that bonus.
Good
That
news,
is
guys.
cool. That is cool. Like, you cower in the weaker to you.
Yeah.
At least you don't. I love that when you fail, you critically fail, which is very bad against fear effects. FYI.
I'm prepared.
Okay. You can call out to her, but she's not even paying you any mind.
She can't even understand me.
It's like.
Okay, wait.
Now, I'm no history buff, but I love looking at old buildings and imagining like what they used to be like when they were at their full capacity. In my area, I'm close to Pickens County, and there's a lot of like mills out here. and the buildings are like old. You can't even go inside of them anymore. But some of them they renovated to apartments and stuff because it's a trend going on in my area. But I always imagine, like, how many people used to come and go in this place? And he wouldn't ever work in that office, things like that. So, like, this room was obviously, like, where likely the lower enlisted armature stayed. Because armature is, like, the lowest rank of Hell Knights. That's what I imagined. I think this is actually called the barracks, too. The room. It was, yeah, it's called A3 Barracks. That's pretty cool.
Nothing
All
like
right.
an architecture lesson. 2 movement actions and 1 shield.
Oh, I should also mention, looking over towards these doors, I don't know why they put this in the description, it's at the very bottom of the combat. The door's kind of barricaded with some stuff on this side. So had you tried to open it from the outside, you wouldn't be able to open it, because they open inwards instead of outwards. So that's something to think about. You could have forced open and gotten through from the bottom side too. But that's why they're currently like similar to block. Saheen, it's back to your turn.
Okie dokie. I'm going to twin feint.
Ooh, I like it. Okay. Are you doing this non-lethally or lethally?
I'm doing it lethally.
Got it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And
Ooh, something.
something.
That would be a 21 on attack 2.
Oh, I forgot to click it.
But a 21 is a hit. So damage on the short sword. No flat foot.
Sadly.
And wow, but you almost maxed it.
Yeah, just about. And then I'm going to see if she'll follow me down here.
Okay. And she will. Then you run off. She's going to go to here, here, and then here.
Attack of opportunity.
Are you trying to do this lethally or non-lethally?
Non-lethally.
I just say Magus.
I would have missed anyways.
It's where you get the feat. Sometimes the drag and drop on roll. There's like 3 versions of it. It's just the one you drag and drop. That's irrelevant because it would only have the fighter trait, so it doesn't really matter. You miss at 17. She comes all the way down here.
Smart move though.
I love her Mauler ability, but it doesn't work as well. You know what? She's going to definitely try it anyway, because you keep moving around so much. She's going to let go of one grip on her sword to reach out and try to grab you again. At a 19, that's a success. You are now grabbed. And then she's going to attack you with attack 2. 23! God, I'm rolling incredible.
She's probably high
It's a
level too.
hit. Her Mauler ability says that she gets a +3 bonus to damage rolls against creatures she has grabbed. So I rolled 10, +3 is 13 damage to you, Saheen. And that is all of her actions. It is Lucky's turn.
Question. Can I go like this to tumble through? Like that?
You could, but it's
Where?
extra, because it's difficult terrain to enter her square.
Mhm.
So that would be, because that would be, even if you went back up, that says 25, it'd be 30 movement speed.
Okay, so I have to move 1 action to move first, though, right? Okay, where would I move to get the... I'll probably move here first. 1 action.
If you get to the other side of her, you could flank with Worry.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. And then I will tumble through, getting to the other
Okay.
side of her.
Go ahead.
I won't tumble through.
Guess I'll make it to the
I
other
will do
side.
Again. 'Cause I'm lucky.
Hey, hold on. What did I miss?
Never mind.
Nothing
I
much.
try to
turn
get
there.
around her, but there's too much space. Like, there's not enough space between her and holding on to Saheen and swinging at him. Or just in this corner, the way this corner bends out like this, over here in this wall. It is Wary's turn.
Okay, let's see here. That's difficult terrain.
You could move, it's just a single action for you if I did my math right. Because what does it say? Is it 20?
Yep, it's 20.
20, so 25 to get there? You can get to the other side of her.
Perfect. Well, I don't want anybody to die, so lethally.
I mean, if you want to do non-lethal, be my guest. Just know that not everyone else is.
And she thinks she's misunderstood.
I know she is. But which is why she's going to die for that mistake.
There's the question. Are you doing lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
It is a hit. 15 damage to her. Woo!
Solid.
Back to left.
We can make a good one. Nice.
Another 21. So 19, she falls unconscious.
Okay. That escalated pretty fast.
Right as the music ended too. Wow. That was not my doing. It hasn't ended.
All she said was death. So
Yeah. Yes, and the implication that you gave us was that she was going to use Easy Bake Oven, which
all I heard was death and her going after Sahim.
Yes, but she spoke Goblin and a little bit of Common, so it's a little weird translating it. And yeah,
What did she say?
well, she said she wanted to get Sahim under like the covers and stuff, and
under the cover.
yeah. So
Is that some sort of implication for cult worship?
I have no clue, but that's how you make babies. That's what I've heard. So she shrugs. But yeah, can I recall knowledge what this is?
What this creature is, yeah. In fact, actually, Zyther, you get to as well. Society check for both of you.
16 doesn't do it. I don't know what. Oh wow, 16.
16 is the DC. It's a common bugbear, is what this is. That's what kind of creature it is. It's a bugbear.
Oh.
This specific kind specializes in lurking in the shadows. She actually has a really good stealth DC. As far as the cultures go, they're kind of like goblins. They live in tribes and tropes and stuff, and she's by herself.
Is that natural to be by herself?
No, bugbears usually travel together unless they're a particular kind, but female bugbears travel with either other female bugbears or with their mates.
Are they good with goblins?
Are they good with goblins? They're kind of like hobgoblins, which hobgoblins kind of like rule over goblins in a way, because goblins revere them, kind of like how kobolds revere dragons. But bugbears, I wouldn't say they enslave them, but they abuse them in a way, like make them feel special, and then what do they call that? Take advantage of goblins. There we go.
Ah, gotcha. Not what my kind would like.
You would know that female bugbears, they pick a mate in the tribes, essentially. And they've been known to branch outwards to other cultures, though unsuccessfully. There hasn't been like any reports of like a half-breed bugbear per se, but they definitely try, mainly when they are at their end rope. Not from death or anything like that, but sometimes, and this happens occasionally, but not always, when a bugbear tribe has children, right? There's a chance that a lot of them can be born male, and like you get like one female. Because the female gets to pick their mate, there's a chance they may not pick anybody, so that tribe dies out. That makes any sense at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, generally, when they try to branch out, it's desperation, or it could be fatal attraction kind of stuff, because they still technically have all the same genitalia as a human does, but nothing can happen. Like crossbreed doesn't work often for situations like this, but it could be that she could have either been the cause, like one of the situations, without asking her or talking to her specifically, she could have been one of those like situations where she was the only female born, and the tribe died out, or they exiled her and she's been desperate to have a family, or her family was killed recently, she's trying to make a new one.
Oh, she's a good person.
Well, they are vicious in their pursuit of like family. Like they have been known, bugbears specifically, to go into a village, right, and fall in love, essentially like lust with a man of that tribe, and they feel like the family that they have, because he's currently married and has a couple of kids, that bugbear would kill the family without giving them an ultimatum, and then try to colloidal or whatever the word is with the man.
Okay, never mind. That got dark.
That got dark.
Bugbears are naturally evil, but they don't go out of their way to pause it. It usually just happenstance of like a certain situation. There have been many bugbears who actually exist in society. There are several in Absalom who run shops because they are smart. They are typical humanoids. They're up there at the same level of like lizard folk.
So wait, so they can join society?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay. I mean, they're not all evil.
No, they're all evil. It's just that they're smart enough not to do anything illegal in the presence of, people who could probably kill them.
Generally, their default alignment is neutral evil. They will follow laws, but they can also break them. But they're considered evil because they don't have a sense of morality, because it's mostly instinctual, or because their own tribes rule and break society rules. But in this case specifically, this is player knowledge. Her case was that she was born amongst a tribe of all men, and because they cannot force their kind to pick a mate, she gets to choose her own. Every person tried too hard to earn her favor, and she never liked anyone. And eventually she left. It's been many years since she's ever seen her family and stuff. And I found out, I had to look it up, that tribe doesn't exist. So technically that tribe probably died out, or they all broke apart because the tribe failed. And she has been on the hunt to try to find someone worthy. In this encounter, originally, it was written that she would strike lethal blows against people and then only cripple the last person and try to have their way while they're unconscious, which was very weird, because that's kind of what I did with the hag already. So I rewrote it where she essentially gives an ultimatum, tries to figure this out, which is still bad, because you don't even get to know me. Eventually buy me drinks for her shit. But she has been desperately looking for a person, and the last person that she tried with refused and ran and fell victim to the Great Plague. Which was a
player knowledge, though.
That's player knowledge.
Okay, so as in-game character, we know this creature has evil and just wants to
know that this is some weird but naturally sex lust bugbear thing that just almost attempted to have its way with Sahid.
Yeah, I kind of just recall that knowledge now that I've seen this creature.
Yeah, so do I. And look,
Should we kill it?
I'm not much for this copulation.
You know what? Yeah, let's just end her suffering.
And her suffering?
Okay, first of all, we're not simply going to end this suffering.
We were tasked to kill and clear all our obstacles here, so...
I mean, what
suffering are you putting on ending there?
At this point, that would imply that we need to relocate her rather than, kill her. Now, ultimately, I'd rather just kill her off and be on our way. But unfortunately, right now, since we've incapacitated this bugbear creature, we just need to find a more proper place to let it stay so the bubble brashers can relocate.
Maybe she can join stimulate into the bubble brashers.
That's her full handout.
Terrifying.
Look at that, Saheen. You could have had yourself a nice furry.
That's the worst. That's a nightmare feel.
Anyways.
Honestly, Woodbang, but the proportions are just a little bit off.
Ew.
What's up there?
The thing is
it's a rug with
fur
teeth.
With fur like that, it's likely how ferrets are in real life. They probably have a musk that you can't get rid of.
Ew.
Yeah, it'd be more like the smell.
Yeah.
More so than the actual you would just do it because you're just not gonna be around it. It's not as bad as like a Zolgath, but it's still pretty bad.
Well, okay, so yeah, let's reload. I'll take her weapons.
Yeah, she currently only has the one.
Oh, okay, I'll take the one.
It's the weapon that I tried to recommend to you several times. It has the two-hand trait that no one ever picks.
Bastard sword.
Is it a horse slicer?
Oh, I want a bastard sword. I wish I could use it.
I'll take it.
All right, drag and drop it into your warn or something.
Okay, well...
Listen, Rumanganda, please lick and clean your wounds as well as Sahid's, as we try to get rid of this barricade so we can move her out of this area.
Yeah. I think Saheen's dying, Rumagander.
Oh, sure, yeah. Let me just roll medicine for him real quick.
I can't help but notice that your
I'll
medicinal skills
yeah,
have
I'll drag her
progressed
out.
But why is this like this? And
Hold on,
myself?
I got a whole thing for her. Hold on, let me bring
We
these
got
medicine
you
shit
healer's
down.
gloves.
The plus
All right.
one's not open.
So let's see here. The first medicine check, rooming. You did that for who?
See?
All right, so Sahin's at 50,
All right.
and that's 9:30 now.
Hey, can I remove this barricade?
Yeah, just 6 time.
Yes. Yeah.
Where's it actually mentioned that?
As I
Been
am.
for another hour.
Wait, so we can search the rooms for 30 minutes.
Also,
Yeah.
can anyone restrain the bugbear in the event that it does stuff?
It's knocked out for 9 hours. 8, 7. How long is knocked out for? 9 hours?
I think
8 hours and then get natural recovery.
8 hours, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
We'll just. Does anyone have any restraints?
Here's some rope.
Hire up.
Here's some food.
Soap.
Hire up.
Oh, okay. So it says you can make a check to immediately open it, like during combat, with a +4 bonus because it's barricaded from the side. But it says ultimately, character can just take a minute to undo all the ropes used to tie the door shut and throw back the bolts and move the barricades. Okay, cool. So it's not bad.
Okay.
I wish they would have put that in this location, but they mentioned it for A0, essentially the outside. But I just found it. Yeah, 30 minutes to essentially search the scope of this room. That includes all of the rooms and the center room. So long as you guys are spreading out, like all searching instead of it being like one person specifically.
Yeah, we'll spread out then to cover
Oh.
ourselves over time.
Oh, Room! I love that movie.
What?
Peter Pan. Remember he tried to stick his shadow back on with soap? You don't remember
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're tying her up with soap. I got you. I got you. I know reference.
I've got it, bro.
All right. I guess we search for 30 minutes.
Yep, and I'll tie her up.
What do we see?
So no more medicine checks?
Yeah.
We're maximizing our time here.
Yep.
Okay, I got you. Did you want to spend 10 minutes to start healing Sahin then? Oh, you did Sahin. What about yourself?
Yeah, so Sahin was the 8 and I was the 12.
Oh, okay, you did both of them. So during
After
those
this
20 minutes, during those 20 minutes, so did you do yourself first and then Sahin or Sahin then you?
Sahin and me.
Okay, got you. So I'm going to put you at 50 and put this at 4. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and roll this up to a 950. So 30, 40, 50. So it's 10 o'clock on the dot. 10 o'clock, the finish of searching. It is another 10 minutes off y'all's timers. You guys can't see these timers, can you? I have on the outside over here. Trying to keep up with this shit. Man! You guys make this hard at first level. Looking around. Who's searching where?
I am trying to unbarricade this door.
Oh, that's just a minute. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and
Okay.
actually unlock these for you. So these can be open if you need it.
I'll go in this room.
I'm in here.
I'll go here.
Okay. I got it. So you guys are doing those little rooms. Okay. Any valuables that were left in the open barracks are looted and gone from long ago. However, with some time to search, the small private bedrooms may still contain a few items. So, western bedrooms, east, west, central, middle. Okay, I see how they did it. So, I gotta type these in. Have them all listed in different stuff here. So, Lucky's I3, and then we got these two. Let's get everyone to roll me. Oh, there's I3s. I like what you did there. Sahin did theirs already too. Everyone who's searching, give me a perception check. Let me tell you what you find. Ooh. We'll start top to bottom. Zy3, taking the time to search around, you're pretty sure that this room specifically has been looted and there's nothing that remains. Lucky, what did you roll? 21. Lucky, you also believe the same in that time frame. And that also includes a bit of searching in the central area. Sahin, did you roll? Sahin, you find a small bag Zaheen. If it's full of a sticky substance, it could be a happy sock, but it's hard to tell. And a small vial of what appears to be a pale yellow and purple liquor. You find
Alchemist tools now, guys.
And then room and wary, you do not find anything.
Aw.
Alright. Nope.
No. Go nice, go lucky.
Is everyone satisfied?
Yeah.
No.
Good.
Well, you didn't find anything, right, Larry? There's nothing in there?
Yeah, that's very unsatisfying.
It is what it is.
Door over here.
Should we wait a little bit longer to heal your wounds and Rubicanders?
Well, how about this? You guys heal, and we will then drag this dead bugbear outside, away from this, pasture.
Afar, you realize that there's a town of people that they may lust on within a mile.
Just barricade her in this door right here, this room.
No, I think we should actually just, kill her, to be honest. Sorry to be so blunt, but, it's not a good idea to leave this, would call a lust monster
He
out.
is a, what's a word? Not casualty, a liability.
Exactly, yes. And, our hands could be covered in blood, and this thing could be the reason why I have nightmares.
Up to you guys, but would Alpsu be okay with that, Rumigander? It would not upset your deity? Mr. Law?
She has proven to be violent, in which case I am clear to kill her, yes.
Okay, as long as you don't, it's not anathema against her cleric. Well,
No.
stuff. Okay.
I just have to be absolutely sure up there.
Oh, spirit in the sky. Are we sure that he would not lose his cleric powers?
If it specifically mentioned anathema not to kill people, I don't think that's one of the anathemas.
No, I just have to be sure that they didn't do violence. And I'm pretty sure.
Okay, it says attack a creature without certainty of wrongdoing.
Yeah.
Seek and destroy evil.
Yeah, that's just attack. You definitely attacked them. After you, wrongdoing could just be harming your friends too. That's ambiguous. But you can't just you'll see a person in the room and not just swing first. You have to see them doing something wrong.
It does say seek
but it
and
does say seek
destroy.
and destroy evil.
She
If
is
they told
evil.
you this is a bugbear, and bugbears are generally evil, it would be you would want to destroy them.
Good enough for me.
Okay, killer.
Got it.
Get it? Right?
Give me his skills. Let's go. Shake her.
With that, the last of her line is dead.
We hardly knew
Yeah.
you.
Nothing like
All
committing
is
an
fair in love and war.
Alright. Let's shoot some ones.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And great.
Did you want to wait 30 more minutes after all that?
Yes.
Hey, let me put you at the timers. So we're at 10:40.
How you guys
So Zaheen
looking?
and then you. Zaheen gets 7 health back.
Still
and
scared.
You get 6 health back.
Okay. You want me to leave the way, Larry? I feel like I could leave. If you don't mind.
Sure.
Okay. I got one hand for you all the time, so. Alright, guys, ready? Boom! Good. Feel. It's a room.
Yeah, this is an interesting one.
I'll step in.
A dust-covered black wooden countertop runs along the walls of the southwestern end of this galley-style room. This room was clearly once a kitchen. Its cupboards and shelves were stripped of most tools and provisions long ago. There are cabinets underneath the table here, as well as shelves that run the length of the walls above it. Doors access to the east, west, and north.
Looks like it's a kitchen, guys.
Zaheen goes in and steps up on the table.
Shaheen, this is a kitchen, not a brothel. Or sorry, not a tavern, sorry.
He's a brothel.
Maybe search said cabinets, items, or anything.
Yeah, the interior wooden dividers between the cabinets have long ago fallen to rot. And so the space underneath the countertops is uninterrupted. If you guys have ever seen countertops in real life, they put wooden dividers between each one, but they're very thin wood. They've long ago rotten. So now it's just this one large channelway.
Nothing
And as
I
you
know.
open it, 2 swarms of fat red spiders have taken up residence in this cool, dry space. And as you open any of the cabinets under the counters, these swarms attack. We're gonna roll
Uh-oh.
this shit again.
Yes, it begins.
How deadly is Age of Ashes? Jeez.
Anybody like those?
Ew,
Oh.
no,
They're all over you.
Ew, I hate
Those
spiders.
are chunky.
I know, it does say fat red spiders. So,
I'll close the door and just leave. Goodbye, guys.
oh, freaking course, I roll incredible on this.
And it's almost like he's God or something.
I mean, I don't give you guys the numbers. That's one thing I am very proud of myself with. So let's go descending. Okay, cool. I mean, it's not bad. I rolled well on both of them, but I rolled very well on one of them. So let's go token there
Oh,
and token there.
Weird. I survived. What's your initiative?
where is just screaming?
Oh
What did you say about initiative?
I'm done.
What do you mean you're done? Actually,
No.
hold on. I forgot something. War is scouting, so this changes things.
Oh yeah, +1.
Yeah, and it changes things. So it only makes worry go first. That's all that it changes. You guys get
Never
something
mind.
here.
Go where you go.
Perfect. Okay. Power attack.
Here's the real question: will you help him look under the cabinets?
I wasn't. No, probably not.
You just kind of standing in that corner, not helping Lucky and him search through stuff.
Whoa. Yeah, I thought we were just going through doors. Like,
Yeah, but you're opening cabinets, right?
no. I didn't say I was opening cabinets. They said they were opening cabinets.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. You are scouting, so you're probably not the one searching through stuff. Okay,
Mhm.
you're trying to power attack this guy right here.
Yep. Get the swarm
Hold
off of
on,
them.
Is there a track? Oh, there is. It's going to be skittering. I fucking know it. I just have this feeling. I'm going to hear it, and it's going to be like in my neck. Yep. Cool.
Nice.
Awesome. Love that. Okay. That's happening. You strike down with a power attack against this creature and it hits. You doing a power attack?
Yep, power attack.
You can tell that this creature is rather resistant to your single targeted damage here. And though you did power attack, it still stands.
Last thing I'm gonna do, swing.
Alright, so attack 3. Okay. Yeah, you do not connect with attack 3. It is now
Spiders.
Yep. You hit, crushed several of them. This spider swarm now in the space of Sahin and Lucky, swarming and covering almost every square inch of this 10-foot area. It's going to start by doing this attack called Swarming Bites 3 times in a row. And I need 3 reflex saves from both Lucky and Sahin.
You got the Dex people doing this. Hey.
Probably the best thing.
2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Team Dex, let's go.
Okay, that's really good. Sahin, you critically succeeded your last one, so you took no damage from the last set of bites. But the rest of you just succeeded on each one of them, so you'll take half. So Sahin, no damage from the last one. Lucky, you'll take 3 sources of damage.
Okay.
Sahin, 2. And if I did my math right, they fail. Okay, fails when you're exposed to something else. Okay. So half damage, it's fun. Lucky take 3 points of damage, and Sahin take 2. I rolled terrible.
Nice.
Alright, Sahin.
Shit. Somehow I don't imagine being able to flat-foot a swarm, so I'm going to see what happens if I try to attack it with a rapier.
Alright.
So 1 attack. Damn. Second attack. God damn it. Third.
Damn, this thing not roll for it.
No, he did. Just bad rolls. That's all.
15, 20, 25.
Okay. So, as you stab out, you stab a specific, one spider. You stab again, you get another one, but it's not doing anything. You would need 100 stabs to kill 100 freaking spiders that remain in that swarm. And then speaking of swarm, we have another one. And they like to encompass as many creatures as possible, so let's go ahead and just encompass these three.
Oh.
And then I'm going to swarming bites twice. So Zy3, Room, and Wary. 2 reflex saves.
Oh, not my nat 20 already.
Double 17s.
It's really good. So Wary, would you like to re-roll that natural 20? And then Room, would you like to re-roll that 11?
If I get a hero point out of it.
11. Yeah, you would use a hero point. Yeah.
No.
Okay. So, Wary, you succeeded, so you'll take half on the first and nothing on the second. Room, you succeeded, so half, and then fail, so you'll take full on the second, and then 2 successes from Zy3. So, this means that Zy3, you're going to take 3 total damage.
Alright.
Wary, you're going to take 1.
Nice.
And Room, you're going to take 5. And then I need a single fortitude save.
Reroll that.
Hot damn. Zy3, I don't think he had all.
Oh, what did you roll?
He used 2 hero points already.
I used 1 hero.
No, he re-rolled his reflex up there, his 10 to his 11 to a 10, and then now his 9 to a 10 or whatever. Well, you already rolled a fortitude. So from a 9 to a 10, you'd have to re-roll to a 6. I see a fortitude there for 9. Because he's preemptive. And by the way, you're muted. I don't know if you're speaking at all. Good.
Hey, that's a fun surprise.
Hey, there we go. All right. So you know what this means. What happens here? You were in stage 1 of this poison. You take 1 point of poison damage, and now you're feeble 1. I love the phrasing of how swarms work. There are so many that you can't obviously avoid every bite. In regards to your armor classes, that's why it's a reflex save to see how many you can avoid as you're moving around trying to shake them off. Lucky. It's your turn.
I'm gonna do swashbuckler things. I'm gonna go like this. Be like, aha! Do like a backflip off of Rumagander and the swarms onto the table.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tumble through like that. Rumagander, stand still. I'm gonna backflip off of you. It's look cool.
I'm so weak.
I mean, you succeed.
Okay, so I'm right here now. I think I'm gonna just try attacking without a finisher. See what happens.
The south one or the one?
The one with Rumagander, Zy3, and Wary.
Okay.
Just to see if it damages or anything. Hot damn.
The answer is no. It does nothing. You do kill like a spider or 2.
Alright. And I'll do it again for attack 2.
Okay.
20.
A 20 roll damage. Roll damage.
It goes through?
It does. You do stab and kill another spider or 2. 3 damage. Nothing happens on 3 damage. And precision also does nothing.
Yikes, guys. I think I'm really useful here. It's his turn.
Okay, Ruben, it's your turn. You ain't feeling good.
Alright, before I pass out, I'm gonna give magic weapon to Weary.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I don't want to be selfish. I think I'm gonna do a 1 action kill on myself.
Oh, you got healer stuff too.
Yeah.
I don't think that works on. Wait, does that work on?
Works on himself, yeah?
Okay.
6 plus 7 versus a single D8.
I don't know. Die through first. No, I'll try it. Why not? I'm gonna test these vigs out. 15.
Wow, 15.
There's no way you can hit 15 with a D8 of healing, so.
Oh.
2d6 plus 7.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, I see.
It's a single action, 1 action heal. For first level, it's only a D8 healing.
Alright.
Now a fortitude save.
Yeah.
Oh! No!
Please tell me that's not like paralyzed.
No.
He's dead?
No. He takes 4 poison damage and he's still enfeebled, which enfeebled does nothing to him, but he goes to stage 2 of his poison. And it doesn't go further. He would have gone to stage 3, but it's only 2 stages.
Okay.
Stage 3.
Okay, I am going to back up and shoot an electric arc.
Okay.
Good move.
I failed, and you dealt 1 point of electricity damage to this one because you targeted.
What?
It's a single targeted spell. There's a whole thing for swarms before they
Emanation.
stuff.
Splash damage.
Yeah. It does. Yeah, it's not splash. It's not area. It's single targeted. You hit like a single spider, and that spider is done for. It's got resistance. Originally, if this was first edition, if anyone's played it, swarms are immune to single target shit. But they don't. They gave resistance now to that stuff. It's got resistance to single targeted spells.
It's hard to believe, but they were actually worse before.
They were awful before. Some of them were unbeatable. If you did like, that's why Burning Hands was so popular at first level. It was a shitty spell that was like the only way to really do anything is through swarms. And it's very strong.
Right. Same one. Power attack. Don't miss. Oh.
Oh, baby girl.
You smash through so many of the spiders in the mall that the spider swarm then scatters.
Nice.
Rumorgander, you're a genius.
Oh, thank you.
And swing on the other side.
Does he have magic weapon? Yes, that should be 25.
You're a fighter, right?
Yeah. Is that wrong? Calculating it? No, I'm pretty sure it's right.
No, I would just say it didn't include the +1, so a 16 does indeed hit.
Oh.
Oh, is it gone? 25 power?
It would be, he gets to roll another d12. Quick.
Can I keep the additional damage
You know
power
what?
attack?
Because it is a d12, we'll keep the additional. It's just the same thing as you rolled it.
Nice.
It's 25, even with my resistance, you swing through and finish the sword.
Hot damn.
Oh.
Let's go, team.
Nice.
We're not dying in this campaign.
We are definitely not.
Room, give me another fortitude save, and we'll say that it mates after this one, depending on what you get. That makes sense.
My -1 Constitution.
Oh,
Take
yeah.
another 4 poison damage, and I'll just remove it from you.
Sounds good. Everybody, I'll look at there.
Okay. Do we need to heal again? I'm assuming so.
Do you not treat the poison?
Oh, okay. All right. I'm full.
Everybody needs 3. Next room, let's go.
Yep, next room.
Everybody gain 3 health if they haven't gained it yet. What do you mean next room? You haven't even searched this room.
We'll search it later.
Let's go.
Yeah, we got attacked by spiders.
I just love, like, we tried it, we start searching, we're interrupted, but that means we finished. The 2 searchers rolled me a perception check. As they were the ones that were opening up stuff.
Oh, cool. I found another spider right here, guys.
In real life.
I keep forgetting you have investigation. You would have seen these things spawn because of where you were.
Oh, nice.
Sure.
Investigating, you get okay, cool. That makes sense. That's why I didn't give you information. We'll just play it backwards. Most of the provisions and supplies left here are rotted and ruined. But after spending a few minutes, it's not 10 minutes here. There's not that many spaces in this kitchen. You find a few things that are salvageable. Specifically, in a cabinet that looks like it once contained simple medical remedies, there are 2 vials of a cloudy color.
Lemonade?
Around the corner, fudge is made. What did you say, lemonade?
Oh my gosh.
The cloudy one?
Spider juice. Yum.
Yo.
Let's go to that party.
I put it in there.
Okay.
I'm trying my best to help with that, as I know party upkeep is. And by the way, Foundry makes it cake. Oh, it's gonna trivialize all the work I've been doing.
Is Age of Ashes on Foundry? Or?
I think it can be. I don't think it's like a module support thing like the newer ones are, but I saw like in their demo video, I recognized. I think actually I just recognized Abomination Balls is what I saw in one of the videos. But I mean, mean, it could be dragged over there. It'd just be a lot of work. I don't know how the dynamic lighting works over there still.
Oh, Lucky, can you open the door, please?
Yeah, are we deciding left or right or up?
We're going
I
this
guess
way.
we can go to the left.
Okay, to the left first. Okay, ready, guys?
Mhm.
Uno, due, trio. It's a room.
This room's gonna be effed up. Alright.
Okay.
Go walk in, room. You lead the way. Just rush in there.
Yeah, no problem.
You kind of got a sneak peek of this room when you were doing a circumference around, because this is where the other hole is I mentioned to the south. You could have came in.
Oh, yeah.
This large training chamber holds rows of Volturine straw-filled dummies, many of them wielding wooden replicas of various martial weapons, like a great sword and halberds and things like that. The dummies are filled, like I said, with rotten straw, and some of them are falling apart at different locations. The wall to the south is crumpled, and the room is now open to the outside. So, during the day, which it is currently, it's brightly lit here. It's very easy to see in here.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas exit this room on the west wall, the north, and then two on the east wall. One of them that you're coming through, apparently.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Guys, training dummy area here, guys. Did you
Zythri, this is part of investigating, roll me a society check, if you would be so kind.
Gotcha.
Yep. Cool. Unless you want to re-roll it.
No, I'm good. You know, I'm getting pretty high rolls today.
That's not a pretty high roll. 8. That was an 8 on the die.
He met on his fortitudes. Anything of notice in here?
Nothing except for the wooden dummy.
Okay.
They might attack us.
Let's go to the left door and see what's in here. Okay, guys?
Sure.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Right behind you.
1, 2, 3.
Hold on.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Oops. Sorry.
That's
Oops.
fine. It's fine. I was trying to do something. Sometimes there are hidden checks, and I'm just making them occasionally. Okay.
That's good.
Man, this makes so much sense. It would be surprising if this was a different group, but because it's you guys specifically, it makes sense. So this is really cool. But my secret checks and the results that I'm getting inside three's investigation checks and stuff are cool. You open the door, and immediately we're going to roll initiative.
Oh.
Yeah, guys, let's close this door.
It's a bit too late for that.
Please.
We have the greatest luck again.
19. Wow. Okay. We got scouting, so we got +1.
I will be adding that manually for you guys now.
I'm still poisoned.
I know, I took it off of you. You're not poisoned anymore.
Absolutely. So,
You know what? I'll put it back. You're right.
No,
I think you're better with it. Okay. Oh, this is bad.
Our religious person's going last.
How would this work? It would be him. Okay, cool. You remove the numbers, and the initiative is going to swap around a little bit. Perfect. It's actually going to take place during Lucky's turn. But at the end of it, as he opens the door and looks around briefly. So, Lucky, your turn just ended. Which is good that you rolled high. It means everyone still gets to do shit, right? We're going to be right here. It looks like it's Zythri's turn, but it's not. So let me reveal a few things.
Alright.
A10. Here we go. With its flagstones painted entirely black, this sprawling and irregularly shaped room contains a circular, sunken area in the middle. The arena's edges are painted a deep crimson, and an ominous crimson pentagram fills the center. This is possibly the staging and observation area for the infamous Hell Knight test. In front of you, just at the edge of your vision, you see a very handsome, dark-haired man in mantle black armor with a symbol imprinted on its shoulder. You recognize him from one of the guys who spoke during the meeting. He is wielding an heirloom greatsword, moving with a confidence and sure technique while engaged in combat against a snickering imp. You see him drive his greatsword through the shrieking creature's heart, right as you open the door to the room. Just as this Hell Knight destroys the imp, 3 more of the little devils hiss and drop from the rafters above. The man grumbles. Great old bloody hell monkeys. You there, he says towards you, Lucky. Take a strategic battle position, he says. And he motions towards the 2 of the fiends who are flying towards each other.
Lucky does not know what that is.
A strategic battle position? Well, maybe
Yeah.
not. Maybe not.
It's called close the
Battle
door.
Music. The guy just asked you for help. Just shut the door. Okay, cool.
Just kidding.
That's the best help we can give him.
Right.
Engage for combat, guys.
What is this guy gonna do? Oh, that's pretty funny. Okay. All that makes sense. It's going to fly down. Try to sting you with its stinger. Oh yeah, let me show you the arms of these things. Little.
Quite evil indeed.
He's wearing pants. I don't like it.
Stinger for a 27 to hit.
That is a crit. That is. I hate sticking. That is a crit.
Before it flies back to the north. You said a crit? Okay, so it's 4 piercing damage to you. And then
Okay.
what is your alignment?
Chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral? Okay. Roll for me. A 42 save.
Alright, here's the way it goes down then. Oh, actually not.
Okay, so you just take that 4 piercing, and that's it. Side 3. There may be some moments where those creatures show up and just like poke with a stinger tail. Well, not a stinger tail, but like this. There is the full art. That little sharp ass. Look at that fucking deadly looking little tail there.
I cannot get clear. Okay. I'm going to stand right here. And where's that? I can see.
Put your scope on.
And use an electric arc from right
You
there.
wouldn't be able to see it. They're flying a little higher. For you to be able to do that, you'll need to get to the ground. Only Lucky sees these creatures. You saw it briefly when it showed up and stung Lucky, and it flew out of sight. They're a little higher than the ground.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So
Well,
if you want to hit them, you'll need to go inside.
Right, well, fair enough. Well, then. Alright. I'm going to cast shield and get in here.
Okay.
And yeah, then I will end my turn. Actually, wait. I'm gonna pull out my hand crossbow.
Okay. This other one's gonna fly down. Sting you as well. Then you entered. Where is my attack? There it is. Boom. 25. And it's gonna flitter away.
It's going
A little higher up.
to.
That's just a
It's
hit,
gonna be
right?
a hit.
Okay, what is your alignment?
My alignment is pure neutral.
Pure neutral?
Neutral.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun campaign for you guys. 2 piercing damage, and that's it. And I need a fortitude save. This is where it gets interesting. Someone's bound to fail this one. Oh, that's a tweener. Does he keep it?
That's a 12 though.
12. He
He's rolled a 12. Oh, his fortitude save is garbage.
I'm just
Lizzie bag
I'm not
garbage.
exactly sitting here. I'm not exactly here chugging on beers and clipping myself.
That's true. I'm assuming you're keeping them.
Yes.
Take 4 damage as you're in stage 1 of this poison and you're now clumsy. It's making you feel a little loopy. So you add clumsy 1 to your conditions and take that extra 4 damage. And then this guy is going to be in a fight, kind of skirt to the side, doing a couple swings at this new one that he's fighting up here. And it's just roleplay. Like you can see him like fending off. He brings up the flat black sword to block the Asinger attack and then swings back through and also misses. Where are your warriors?
Gotcha. I mean, he told Lucky to go in, not me. I'm just saying. I'm not here. Going in.
Well, thanks.
By the way, as you rush in, you can see them a little bit more. They are not on the ground. They are flying in the air.
Oh.
Look beyond your-
There's 3 more of these things in here, guys. Flying. On my right. And power attack.
You can't hit it. It's above you. It's
Oh,
it's
how
above
wait,
you.
how high is it above me?
It's almost to the ceiling, about 15 feet above you.
Can I jump to hit it or no?
You can jump 8 feet, but no, you wouldn't be able to. You can ready an action to hit it when it comes in.
That is a
Just use
smarter
your
move,
actual
yeah.
attack opportunity
Ready in action. Did.
Okay. What is your trigger?
When they fly by me. Or fly towards me.
Fly by you. Okay, fly towards. All right.
Yep.
Rude.
Try to get ready to hit them. They're too high.
Runa's like, me being in there is a bad idea. Sorry, but it's
Listen, I'm going to help you out, Rick. Listen, you just gotta go this direction and barricade this door over the cabinets of the kitchen, right? That's all you gotta do.
That's an interesting strategy. I will.
I'm protecting the kitchen until you kill these imps.
I'll move to this door and I will cast guidance on Saheen and I'll cast guidance on Lucky.
Thank you, buddy.
It is Saheen's turn.
I think
I had to find the dimensions. This room is 20 feet high. 25 feet from the recessed area in the middle.
one move.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just stand right here and let's see. It's one action to ready an action. Yeah.
2 actions to ready a single action.
Two actions to ready a strike. If any of them come at the first imp that comes within striking range.
Okay, got it. Lucky.
So they're all floating there. There's no way I can't attack any of them currently, right?
You can't even tumble through them. That's correct.
Oh, I can't tumble through them. Oh.
They're up in the air. How are you gonna tumble through them?
Okay.
Jump on
first
my
action,
head.
I'm gonna get in
Okay.
the room. Can I ready an action to tumble through them when they get close to me, or?
They'll be above you still. Like they're not gonna come down to ground level. They're like flying above people and stabbing.
Oh, so I can't
No.
ready. Oh. Second action, get close to Mr. Hell Knight dude.
Okay.
Third action, dueling parry.
Okay. Alright. Oh, see that you came in, you're 1-2, 1-2. Yeah, you're the closest. So lucky this one's gonna fly down here, stab you, and then fly back up to where it was.
Okay.
You do have a +2 to your armor class, so let's see what happens here. Wait, actually that might do something. 1 second. Uno momento, that triggers a reaction from Mr. Alec. I'm gonna swing out his razor at the creature. And hitting with a 23, dropping this into the air, it falls right here.
We
Nice.
got
Wow.
one for us, boys.
Strategy, you said.
I should have had it open so you guys could have seen his roll. He sees it like he opens up for it. And it's Apple's I3, it's your turn.
Alright. I am going to first do the electric arc.
Okay. Saving throw. I succeed. 4 damage.
Of course it
Are
does.
these creatures immune to anything fun?
Probably hell itself.
Oh, actually, I just realized something happened here. Hold on. The creature is not technically down yet. It
It's
takes
not.
a big floppy hit, but it seems something is dead. So I still get my attack on, who here? Lucky 25.
Not a crit.
Okay. 3 piercing and another fort save, and then it flies back up. Your electric arc to this guy down here, I succeeded, so he'll take the 4. And what do you want to do for your last action?
And for my last action, I'm going to cast shield.
Are you keeping that 14? Lucky?
Yeah, because I'm saving for my second rolls.
Alright, Lucky, take 2 poison damage, and you're now also clumsy. Add that to your sheet as well. Alright, we have another imp here. Geez, the only one that's really hurt. It's going to trigger 1 reaction as it flies out of the wearing to stab you.
Oh, that is a 7. I like my 7s though.
You do say that a lot.
I do. I'm keeping. No reroll 7s.
And it also misses you, and it flies back up. So now it's this guy's turn. He is going to. This guy's kind of like out of the air again as well. He also is going to be ready to attack to the one that comes down. And as it flies down, he'll swing out at it. That just crit actions for you, Mr. Man. So now you guys should be able to do rolls. You see that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting like crazy again as this creature to the north flies down. This one is also not down as it again tries to attack. And he's in death lock combat with it missing, and it flies back up. Where is your turn? Think about flying creatures. They do flybys a lot. They fight from their strength, which is in the air.
Let's see. Don't go in the demon circle, and ready in action to hit a imp if they fly by.
Okay.
No.
Well, your view is incredible from where you're standing.
Does the weary hold their action?
Very, looks like they're bringing the weapon back. Slow motion.
So 15, 25. And I'll lightning arc these two.
Ooh, okay, I'll do the one closest to you first.
Okay.
And boom. 2 successes. This one up here. Balls out of the air.
Nice.
I wasn't even looking at that one.
We even hear the Hell Knight say out too. Sparks fight flyers with range attacks.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to move here and then ready a strike at the first imp that comes within striking range.
Dueling parry, and then ready in action to attack when it comes within range.
Oh, Zyther, I meant to make you make your fort save in your last turn too.
Yeah, got you. Was it Fortitude?
Yep, Fortitude. Okay, you were no longer under the effects of the poison, so it's fine. Nothing changed. So, Lucky, what are you doing?
Dueling parry and ready in action to strike it when it comes down.
Okay. Make your fort save, Lucky.
Oh.
You're poisoned.
Oh no. I'll keep it.
You're also no longer poisoned. You are still clumsy, though.
Okay.
Clumsy lasts for a minute. Thanks for Zyther. His imp is gone, so now it's Zyther's turn. Speaking of which, when you dropped the electric arc, like a little small red circle popped up, and a clawed hand reaches through and grabs hold of its tail and rips it into the red hole.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, electric arc. Onto this bad boy.
Hold on 1 second. Somebody is asking me to boot up the Foundry server. Well, that's let me see what you did. You do an electric arc to. I don't think you can get to the second one, but you can definitely get to that first one.
Yes, right.
Unless you moved up, you can get both of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, electric arc can hit 2 targets.
Sorry, I didn't know it could bounce this far based on where I was standing.
Yeah, it's 30 feet from you. They'd have to be 30 feet from each other, so you can technically hit one 30 feet on the left and then one 30 feet to the right. You arc from you.
Then I'll
both of them. On the bottom to top.
Like stand right here.
It's a little higher up in the air, but I think Pythagorean still supports them. Maybe you might want to be a little more foot up. It's about 50 feet in the air. That's just to be safe. I don't want to pull out the calculator. So, saving throw, reflex, submit, top one, and saving throw, please. Saving throw, reflex, submit. They both succeed again. The top one falls out of the air.
Nice.
And as he falls out of the air, another one of those portals come up and a clawed hand rips him from the door. This bottom one is still standing. And it is its turn. It is going to fly over across the top of the ceiling and then down a little bit through the doorway, several feet, and then out the hole to the south.
Huh.
God, boys.
Fucking cowards. Does anyone want to chase after it? Because it looks like this man is putting.
No. I like my
You're not
life.
gonna chase after an imp?
I'll take it after now.
Sure, I want to chase after it, huh?
No.
Nope.
What if it was a pimp?
A pimp named Slinkback.
Okay, just quick story about my job. One time I had a person that was charged with prostitution come into my office. And so I have to get their references. And so I got someone, I was like, okay, who's this guy? She's like, that's my employer.
Wow, that's
End of story.
so. Oops, lawyer, increase.
So, what's your name again? I think we met before.
Let's get to this. Let's get to this conversation at the end. When the dust from the combat settles, the man takes the extra time to use his great sword to ensure each imp was truly dead, which had to happen because I read what happens to imps who are conjured from the way that they were conjured. He doesn't do that. That was how I was researched. So that's gone. But as they disappear, the one flies away. He gives a smirk of satisfaction. We'll almost always be sure these nasty things are really finished off. That imp likely won't get far. The dangers on the outside will end him. It seems my predecessors here perhaps lost sight of that. And he kind of scoffs at the room. But he pulls out a link of black cloth from a pouch on his belt and wipes gore from his great sword. I thank you for your assistance, by the way. I suspect you're not looters. Who are you, then, if you please? He says, studying you briefly. Actually, I recognize you. You were at the Call of Heroes earlier. Fancy seeing you again.
Yes.
Me and Zyther specifically, yes.
Well, either way, it is great to meet you again. But this time, in this beautiful, well-kept estate. Unlikely. And it's actually not beautiful, nor is it well-kept.
Well, besides the state of the room, why are you here? This place is mostly abandoned, and you seem to be partaking in the quest, well, to become Hell Knight, even though I presume you already were.
Asking why he is here, I like that. Well, I've taken a short leave of absence from the Order of the Nail to attend some personal business. And I'm sure you heard my spill during the festivities. Well, some of you. I think you too. Any notions to the Kobold, and then you. I'm here to Citadel looking for my family's signet ring. My late parents, who were recently found out that it was stored in a safe place somewhere in Citadel Altaria. I have checked the Hell Knight test area, since my mother had previously administered the test during her later years. I might have locked it away with other hidden valuables. I next plan to check the crypts below the Citadel, as respected Order members sometimes kept valuables and keepsakes in the vault. That said, I am worried that looters might have absconded with the ring, but I still trust that my parents wouldn't have left it where it could have been easily found or stolen.
Oh, man.
When he mentions the I've already checked the test area, he motions to the south, like he's looking beyond the wall.
It's just a wall. What are you looking at?
The test area beyond.
What is it?
Well,
What
this
is
was
the
the
test area?
staging area. The test area is right there.
What is a test area?
A location where objects that would be beneficial to fight against demons is usually kept. I assume that that's her workstation back when she was part of Citadel Altaria's Yeah, that's where I would have been, but I had no luck.
Hey,
Hmm.
lucky points are right here. Correct? Right here?
Are you pointing?
Down. You see the icon?
I don't see.
Okay.
I don't see no arrow.
No, within the castle.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant outside. Ah.
Okay. Well, if you already checked here,
Would you like to perhaps join us in our venture to clean out this castle? And maybe by you joining us, we might be able to also retrieve your mother's ring if it's here.
Alas, I cannot. I know only the few rooms I've explored so far. I've never visited here. I've grown up in Varisia almost all my life. I lack the proper clearance to reference my order's cartographic archives to know more about this location. As far as coming with you, I would be inclined to agree, since I am on a particular timeline with my personal quest. I had hoped to check the crypts below for my ring. I noticed that the main stairwell leading down the crypt to the courtyard has collapsed. I know that there is a hidden door somewhere to the citadel that acts as a secondary entrance. I haven't managed to find it yet. Look, I'm not sure why you're here, but unless your goal is to come with me immediately to the underground area, I have to decline.
Oh no, we're slow boys. But actually, sir, we were exploring some of this area, and we actually found this document that might be of interest to you.
Oh shit, where did you find that?
I
I know you're talking about the book with his father's signature or whatever. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, I'm looking for that now. It's not here. Oh yeah, here it is. Hell Knight T. Strackham. Do you want to hand it to him?
Yeah, we're not going to use it.
He actually, as you're handing it out, to removes both of his gauntlets and kind of holds them underneath like an arm together. Take it in his like bare hands. I know this book, he says, and he takes it from me very carefully. This book is the work of my father, who was a Hell Knight and well embarrassed when he gave his work to the Order then Lictor Tom, who was in turn the grandmother of the Order turned Paralictor. Stows the book away carefully, like in a little satchel he has on his side. He returns his gauntlets and gives you a nod, a full nod.
Person's heritage is very important.
It is case who we are as Hell Knights, especially if it's family, does mean a lot. It's not a sentimental thing, it's more of not even valor, it's just you honor those who fought alongside the same enemies that you have, especially if they uphold the same code as you. And he looks you over, I'm sure you'd feel the same way about old dragons. He gives you a high five. And he whips out a little old NES as you go play some Street Fighter.
Absolutely.
Speaking of dragons, have you seen any or a name called Dahak?
The Hawk, you say? The god of destruction?
Yes.
I hate to tell you this, but if you were to witness and put eyes upon him, you would boil where you stood. You do not meet a god of his nature and do not suffer from it, especially... And he kind of sizes you up, but he doesn't do it cruelly, it's honest. Your stature. In fact, from what I've read, dragons haven't been in this area at all. You won't find them this side of Iskar, likely further to the north, beyond the capital.
That's... But I'm having nightmares and stuff about Breach Hill burning and the dragon, Dahak. It's a lot of confusing things, but... I'm just here to make sure I get rid of it.
With the way that magic works in this world, there are creatures who can even twist your own dreams against you. Do not trust your nightmares.
Do not trust my nightmares. Okay.
Zy3, you can't help but to, spend the time to, overlook his, because you're investigating, that's your whole thing, to look at his, that symbol again. I can't remember if you identified it in the town or not, but you would identify that his symbol on the top of his shoulder is a holy symbol of Asmodeus. The Dark Prince. Rumangander, roll me a religion check. Let me see if you identify it with this character. Which is interesting because Asfu is to seek out evil. Destroy it.
Oh, y'all would fight.
Let's see if he recognizes it. There's a chance that Rumangander doesn't. this one.
All
Roll
right.
it- If you roll a nat 20, then we are screwed.
Old religion. Here we go.
That's funny.
Stars, he must worship Palmyra.
Worship opposite like you.
Roll out. What did you get? Oh, cool. It's a really cool, like, immolation thing. It's likely like a protective ward. You've seen sigil spells before. It's probably sigil. Okay, cool. So that would help. But he notices, because this guy is actually, it mentions he's a very, very keen-eye human, but he sees that you guys have noticed it a few times, and it even kind of looks like the symbol on the ground, the little pentagon, I think, if that's what his holy symbol is. It goes to the Mark of Asmodeus, the Dark Prince. But he does give him a smirked, a bemused smirk at the corner of his, like, mouth, and he goes, look, the Dark Prince does have a certain reputation, I'll grant it. And yet, he has seen more of existence than any mortal being. And the absolute law he represents is unimpeachable. The Hell Knights understand this. And he kind of chuckles a little bit, thinking, like, what this means standing around the group. Look, I'm the first to say that devils are hateful things. I'm not about to have them tea with any of their lot. I did put those imps down, didn't I? And no, I do not worship Asmodeus. Don't have a lot of interest in matters of religion at all, to tell the truth. But the matter of law is absolute.
Oh. Okay, so explain to me why... Did you summon those imps in this room, or where are they in here already? I'm just asking. I'm a little
He
confused.
raises an eyebrow and gives a devilish smile, perhaps suppressing a laugh. Goodness me, no. I didn't summon those imps. They're nothing but pests. Pests from hell, I warned you. But verminous all the same, like a rat. Simply no useful qualities in that sort of line at all. I suspect they snuck into the Citadel ages ago through some ritual summoning another demon. They simply avoided the Order of the Knell the whole time. They had a ran at this place until I came exploring. Look, hell's rancid children live forever. I do help you appreciate. I do help your help appreciate. I do. God dang it, my words. I do appreciate your help. There we go. And taking those things down, but know that they were just sent back to where they came from. They are not truly bought.
Yeah, I have a stuttering problem, too.
You know.
It's verbal dyslexia.
Ditto. Anyways,
Why are you, I mentioned it and no one said anything aloud, so I'll ask you. Why are you at the Citadel?
I would tell you, but I am too scared to tell you. Because you're too close.
He turns around and kind of like hunkers over you a little bit. It's not a very bright room, but it's bright because of Ruben Gander. So now he's creating a shadow over you, and he kind of like leans over, like those like TV hentais where you see like the person's face with the shadow of like a penis over their head, but instead it's like his outline over your face, of your little goblin face. And he goes, "I scare you."
Yeah. Can somebody else talk real quick?
Okay.
I'm here.
Flurry has something called anxiety. She's not very fit for company.
Sounds evil. Should we put her down?
She's not evil. She just doesn't know how to express her emotions very well. Besides worry.
I'm here because I heard the order. I was keeping tabs on a local red dragon. I'm here to see if there's any remaining documentation of the beast.
That might have been a falsification. As far as what I've read about the Citadel, they'd not mentioned a dragon at all. There was something interesting about ruins, but I didn't look further into it because it's not something that I'm here for. I think that the foul fiends that they were looking into was mostly about the devils and demons, and their interest in why Breachill popped up out of nowhere. That's about it. If there were any records of that, they may be in our new capital, in Citadel Verrain.
Alright, bye guys.
Yep. We got some stuff to do.
Anyways, we were tasked to clear the area by some goblins. Or not goblins. What were they again?
They were goblins.
By goblins, so
They were goblins.
we best be on our way and clear the area.
You should know that my order has pretty much washed their hands of this place. Most of them think Isker is just backwater, and we're higher than that now. In fact, it is a shame seeing this place left to rot, though. There is a story that when my order left this place, they hid the deed to the Citadel somewhere inside, and anyone brave enough and strong enough to find it would be rewarded with ownership of this place. But it's just a story. And he rebrandishes his thing. I suppose we may run each other on our own missions within the Citadel. But until then, good luck. And he,
Good luck to you too, sir.
where are you guys heading? Because he'll go the other direction.
Probably
where
the
we're
door
headed.
here.
The northern door? Okay, then he heads out the southern door. Excuse me, little one. You are in my way.
Wary. Manners.
Yes. Mm-hmm. You
He
may.
clads out his heavy metal clanking very heavily, and it doesn't even glisten when he hits the bright light of like the sun coming through because it's matted black. Anybody knows what matte black is? It like doesn't reflect light. It's just always dark. And he comes out and he just looks at you and he gives like a very like evil grin, but like intentional, like with luck wary. And he walks over here, and you'll actually see him do this. He'll like hit the wall, and the door will open, and you'll see him slip inside a secret door right there.
She's gonna run inside.
I like him.
He's very cool.
Yeah,
Room Gander, I know this might not be cool with us, but do you definitely heal us in this cool little aura right here?
Let's sit down in the middle of the pentagram.
I'm chaotic neutral. I'll totally do it. This is very exhilarating.
I don't have a death wish, so no.
I'm gonna get cursed by whatever god that is.
I'm joking.
All right, let's maybe heal ourselves outside and come back in here.
Do you guys want to spell or just take some time?
Just take some time.
Mhm.
It has been an hour, right? I'm assuming.
No.
Well,
God,
take-
no.
Well, I'm clumsy for a minute,
it's-
so.
You're clumsy for a minute, but that's passed by in the conversation. You and Zy3 can remove your clumsy. That's fine.
I can do Zy3 and Lucky, but me and Suki have to. Alright, let's see. This is for Lucky. This is for Zy3.
Oh, nice, nice.
Nice. I'm maxed out. Thank you.
Hold on
That was
one second.
perfect.
4, 3. You did Lucky, did Zy3?
Yes.
You did, okay. I haven't recorded this, so 20 minutes put you guys at 11 o'clock in the morning. You guys got here at 8. That's
Okay.
been 3 hours. I have all the timers right. So that would mean that both of them are at full health, at least. And you only got to wait 20 more minutes to hit Saheen again.
Alright.
Saheem, you're good to go?
Is there any searching we can do this
Sure.
year?
Okay, cool.
I don't remember there being anything special in here. What was this room's number again? Was this 9? No, 10. Let me look at it again, just to be safe. Nope, there isn't anything here. Not even corpses, just blood, like black ichor colored blood from the imps, and then from a little bit of red that you spilled down. In fact, what's interesting is your red blood it's like gone. Like where your blood fall happened, it doesn't seem to have made any appearance on this black painted like ground. Not magically enchanted, but like stately enchanted in a way, so that red blood doesn't appear anywhere. So the only red you can see is the pentagram, the lowered area. But the black ichor's blood gives a glisten to the black tiles, glorifying the spilling of blood of demons instead of your own kind of thing. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but imagine you're in a fight for survival and you start seeing yourself bleeding. It kind of psychs you out, right? Like you start to panic. But if you don't see your own blood, which is why they recommend wearing like red clothing when you're in fights, it's also a morale thing, like wearing my red shirt, that whole story. This place has kind of been done the same way. You can't see the blood of humanoids, but you would be able to see the blood of demons, so it's more like, alright, we're slaying a lot of them, they're hurt more than we are, and let you fight through it. Psychological stuff. Like painting a room blue instead of orange for a child or something like that. It's calming. Super weird shit. But yeah, there's something else.
Lucky, do you want to open the door?
Lucky is like, no.
Oh yeah, he said he'll be back. Oh, he's back.
All right.
Oh, also, before we open the door, is anybody else getting bad vibes from that guy?
No, he said very cool.
No, he seemed cool. That Dark Prince seems like...
Hell of a guy.
He seems
Yeah,
like
I'm-
someone I would get a drink with.
Yeah, I'm all
We're
for
gonna drink with
myself.
him too. Ugh.
I like someone that has a edgier side to him.
Sh-
Oh my god.
What?
No, I just explained your choice of anime girls.
Anyways, all right, I'm gonna open the door, guys.
Get up on it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Now, it's a door to a door.
This place is full of doors.
And in other rooms.
More rooms and doors and rooms and
This
doors.
looks like a
floor to wall shelves still hold a few rotten provisions and cooking utensils, though the room is filthy and has been ransacked. You believe this may be the pantry, which, mind you, I think is in a weird location compared to the kitchen. Because you'd either have to enter the training room to get to the pantry, or enter through the... Well, I guess maybe through the dining hall to get... That's what this... I
Oh,
haven't seen it yet, but there's like another room here.
Can we check
This is
the
the
pantry?
kitchen.
Yeah. Check for
Search the pantry.
knives.
It's 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We got it. We got time.
Our two perception people roll your perception checks.
Sure.
Pantry.
Ooh. These pantries are mostly empty or full of rotted refuse. However, there are still a few dry shelf-stable goods here, as well as a couple of kitchen implements that have slipped through the cracks between the shelves and walls. You could assemble enough food for 8 rations, though they may be questionable with that time. But you also find a very shiny knife.
Hold on to the shiny knife. Guys, Zy3 or Rubigat, or do you guys want to check what this is? Is it magical in nature? It's very shiny.
Let's spend another 10 minutes down. Just sit
Sure.
there and
Yeah.
identify it.
Yeah.
Could be a weapon that saves our lives. Ooh. Nice.
10 minutes pass by, and now you're no longer immune. Sakine. At 4 to 3. It's a 12. It's noon already. Jesus. Rumingander, when you're looking it over for those 10 minutes, you don't determine that this is magical by nature. It's likely just a precious metal, and your best guess is silver. But without someone to identify it with crafting, you won't know for sure.
Nice. If there's more demons around, this could useful.
Okay. It's not magical in nature, though, right, Rumigander?
Does not appear to be no.
Anyone have crafting? I would like to identify this item, or...
Sure, I have crafting.
Okay.
I learned it from the dwarven people.
While he does that, I will try to heal our boy. All right, Sahim. See you in another hour.
Rumingander, you can now be targeted with healing. Wary, your best guess is that this is silver, but it's beyond you.
My best guess is it's silver, but it's kind of beyond me.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Do I know what kind of weapon it is?
Looks like a knife.
Is it a knife?
It's a knife. You stab
If
things
it's
with
not,
it. Yep.
then I will equip it then, because I can use knives. Unless you want it, Siggy.
Nah, go crazy.
Alright, I'll equip this knife then.
The dragon drop a dagger onto your screen and just rename it to a knife. It's the same
Okay.
thing. It's not meant for combat per se, but it can be used for stabbing. So this does
I'll
not have
use
to
that.
be
Do I
versatile.
put it in held or worn?
Held. That way it's there.
Alright. Alright then, guys, let's go.
All right. Now,
Testing.
is that everything, or do we have more to explore?
I think that's everything.
What about this? Oh, that's the room. Never mind. I was like, what about the door in front of us?
All right, go in.
And this is where you guys will TPK. What's that, Ben?
Funny.
Monkey?
Oh yeah, give me a sec. I'm putting the dagger in.
Rows of long, slender dining tables sit in skewed rows all throughout this room. Broken chairs are scattered throughout the chamber as well, and the entire room has an air of disuse and disarray. It looks like it's been obviously looted, fully, nearly beyond recognition. It's a little chow hall.
This place looks like it's looted. Sucks.
Anything of notice in this area?
Not immediately. I mean, there's like barely anything here, like to look to see. Ransacked almost fully for a while back.
Let's ransack, guys.
Wait, is it dusty or is it like recent?
I mean, just in time, like the Citadel's people left, a while back, and it's just been looted to near completion for a while.
Well, Alex, what's his name? Alex the Hell Knight? What's his name? Alex said that there was a secret entrance somewhere, so I want to assume that it might be here.
You think it's here?
Well, if Fiery was paying attention, he saw Alec use it, but he wasn't paying attention.
No, I saw him use it. We just didn't go that way.
Where's the secret entrance? Alec or Fiery or Worry?
Yeah, I saw him use the wall. He just pressed on it and he just kind of left through out the door.
All right.
I can just show you.
Nothing of notice here, then let's go to that spot.
Oh, we could. I mean, I didn't think you guys wanted to.
No, I'm good.
No. We do not want to wish to explore a place in order to find secret basements.
We're supposed to go in the secret. We have to clear everything.
Well, yeah, we have to clear everything up top first, so.
This is up top. We cleared it, so. To the basement we go. Lead us the way where we were.
No, we still have to explore.
Yeah, we still got down here.
Oh, where? What corner? Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah, courtyard to the north.
All right, let's exit the courtyard, guys.
Courtyard and secret room. You guys want to find that secret room?
Yeah.
Yes.
Lucky definitely wants to go in. Okay, someone. There you go.
Where he does not want to go in, but I do.
What do we see here? Is this a body? Or is this a really bushy bush?
It's like a bush.
Just a bushy bush.
Anything in this courtyard of notice?
It's not the courtyard.
No, it's in the building.
The courtyard's in the middle.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said that was the courtyard.
It's the outside of the building.
Okay.
He runs out to the front gate, looks at the front foyer, and goes, "Is this the courtyard?" Wait, maybe it's in the attic.
Anyways, where's the courtyard?
Well, that being said, the secret door is right here.
Yeah.
Alright, secret door's right there. Okay. Courtyard first. Where's the courtyard?
No,
No, secret door.
right where we are is a secret door.
Yes.
Okay. Secret door first then.
Yes.
Everyone, perception check.
Everybody but you thought we were going to see the secret door.
Oh. Looks like Lucky.
Second.
Rory, you're not really looking for secret door. You're still in scouting duty, unless you want to swap.
Oh, okay. Well, we're looking for the secret door, so I don't know if that matters.
Well, like a specific wall. You just point at it.
Okay.
You're not actively searching. But our two searchers are. Yeah. There's a bit of scraping against the stone in the southwest wall of this room. Telltale signs of a secret door.
Push on the secret door so I can open it.
You've been angling for a little bit. You do find a stone that sets in. When you push it, a door pops open and slides into the southern area over here, revealing a secret door.
Hey, ready, guys?
We're ready.
Yep, ready.
Ooh, there's tables in here.
Every Playboy since the 70s.
This well-hidden closet holds dust-filled tables covered in jumbles of, but there's a lot of ominous accessories. There's pentagram-covered tombs, heavily melted candles, scattered pieces of loose chalk, vats of moldy incense, moth-eaten robes, and several empty and dusty weapon racks. There is a single door that exits through the room that you came through, but another one that's very visible leading towards the northwest corner here.
All right, let's search this room and then leave.
or wary, as you're running through the room, you step on a loose tile.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
I was making some room.
I know you were. So happy about people in the room and they want to spread out and see everything. Oh man, this is not good. I'm gonna roll this open. Roll bad. I don't want to lie to you guys. I'm gonna roll this open now. Ready?
Yep, right. Oh,
37 to hit wary.
that is a hit? Is that a crit? Let me see. That
Oh,
is...
you
Oh,
got
that is
average,
exactly
you
a
got
crit. That is exactly a crit.
You step on a loose tile, and from the cupboards to your north, a spear shoots out like from spring loads into you. I'm gonna roll the damage open now too. Could double this. Oh, I rolled low.
Oh, good.
8 damage.
Oh, you were really
Oh.
Still pretty bad.
Spear! Spear!
I think Wary's dying.
Stabilize.
Hey, why are you not being cautious?
Yeah, I assume her to be the most cautious out of all of us.
So he would have been the best person to be able to see him, but the stealth DC was 20, and on my secret checks, he got a 19.
Oh,
Sad.
second.
If he wanted to stick in, he would have gotten it. Yeah.
Can we get rid? How do we get rid of the second?
Never do.
Chris, get remove disease, please.
Yeah, 5 levels from now, I guess.
Look, can we just say that you're just a rat with dandruff? Just admit
I
it.
just have rat COVID from.
Can someone disable that trap before I...
I've died!
Yeah,
She's just gonna
I
crawl.
try to save it. So he
The trap is already
oh,
triggered. This is one of those manually reset traps. Right now, it's just a spear sticking out of like
Yes.
wary.
As
Wow.
a
Spear.
please.
Really, Gander, can you help
remove
Wary,
something
please?
else.
She looks very stabbed through.
Yeah. 1 second. Okay, everybody gets 7. As he does a 3 action.
Perfect. Okay. First and foremost, Cypher, give me a religion or society check. Your call.
Society. I'm going to roll that.
And then so he can give me a perception check.
Man, fantastic. Getting the high rolls tonight.
And then Lucky, give me one as well.
Perception?
Nice.
We're rolling good tonight.
Looking around the room, Lucky, the Hell Knights took most of their weapons with them when they left, but you do uncover a single shiny longsword that got left behind. In addition, amid some half-burnt candles, used pieces of chalk, and the various badges and religious symbols, you find a obviously forgotten but sealed lockbox.
Oh, guys, there's a lockbox in here. As well as this longsword. Rubigander, do you want to look at this longsword, see if it's magical? I'll work on this lockbox.
Sure. Let him get her do that.
Alright. Can I get some guidance, please, so as I work on this lockbox?
Yes, I
It's not
got
been
you.
it's not been an hour yet.
Oh, it hasn't been. I thought it's been. Oh.
Can I get some
Yeah,
healing, please?
Okay, let me step outside this area. It's pretty. I'm getting a little bit claustrophobic in here.
I
Alright,
still feel the spear
thievery.
wound.
Can I attempt to aid Lucky?
You want to? Yeah.
I know it's a DC 20 or whatever, but why not?
Teamwork. Let's go.
So here I go. On it's my aid roll.
I will hero point the thievery check.
No.
Probably was not the best
I have
idea.
2 more hero points. I
Go
have
for the sick.
Oh, okay, cool.
I will hero point thievery check. There you go. 21.
It's a success.
Nice. Zelda music. Open the treasure box. What's inside here?
Inside, you find 31 silver pieces and a mummified elf hand hanging on a golden chain.
Mage hand. Or
You
hand
also
of mage.
find a loosely bound, but otherwise intact manuscript that describes the infamous Hell Knight test.
Oh.
So, it's a ritual called all Hell Knight recruits, or as they're named, armatures, must survive before becoming a fully initiated member of the Hell Knight via the test. It involves an armature slaying a summoned demon in front of their peers. Across all Hell Knight orders, the ritual involves the tests are more or less the same. The test is typically administered at each active Hell Knight keep twice each year. All although sometimes exceptions are made for arbiters who show particular promise, who need to be officially inducted quickly for like a war. The Hell Knight test involves the leader, or lictor. Lictor is the name of the leader of the Hell Knight Citadel of the order. Though it also can be done by another high-ranking official, like a signifier, conducting a long ceremonial induction. Then the arbinger in question steps into a testing area, clearly marked arena, and a ranking spellcaster or signifier summons a devil in order. The order has deemed to be suitably challenging opponent. It's got to be something of a challenge. And they are often bearded devils because they're usually built for war. But any devil, depending on the arbiter's expertise and the officers involved, could summon. The arbiter and the devil they fight to the death.
I actually killed a bearded devil in a Hell Knight test in Pathfinder 1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
One-on-one bearded devils are rough. So, if the arbiter is victorious, they are inducted fully, and they become a Hell Knight and given their armor. And if the arbiter fails, then they weren't worth the time.
I'll give the items to the magical people to identify if they're magical.
Looks like our friend was trying to pass his test.
Indeed, he did.
And he failed, I think.
I think so too.
I wouldn't say he failed, but I will say that.
I mean, we had to help him.
Well, in addition to that, it did say a spellcaster must summon the creatures. Where is the spellcaster in this situation?
Good point.
Wait a minute. He told me that they were just there, just living there. So, was he lying?
Imps aren't good enough for a Hell Knight test.
Wait a second. What are you trying to say? What's happened?
Who?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What? Which part?
Who failed?
What is the name? Starts with A, the Hell Knight guy.
Alec, but
What do you mean he failed?
He was fighting. He was fighting the imps. He was doing the test, was he not?
He
No.
was one.
He
Yeah.
mentioned that he didn't summon them. They just snuck in via another ritual and then escaped the other Hell Knights' notice. They're vermin.
Okay, so how about this? Let's just say theoretically they were there. That just implies that somebody else summoned them, and he just happened upon them, which implies that there is a other spellcaster here who is summoning demons, and we're technically already hunting a cult anyways. So anything can like that ring anything?
Because by the way, this lockbox is long forgotten. This was definitely something that was here back when the Hell Knights were stationed here. By the way, I'm going to show it to you guys, man. You guys, there's the bag of sticky substance, the pale and yellow liquid, the 2 vials of cloudy, the shiny knife that you have equipped. I actually need to put that in there that you have. Lucky has a shiny long sword and then the mummified elf hand on a golden chain. I also added the silver to your order.
okay. Gander, I want to look at the elf hands. Zythary, want to look at the longsword.
Well, maybe we should look at the deletion after we are done with our advance.
Okay, well, the mummified elf hand looks kind of a little bit ominous.
Maybe it's a
Yeah, right.
backscoop.
I'd rather make sure it's not a curse before we keep it with us.
Alright.
Seems like a good idea.
While they identify, I'll heal.
I'll identify the mummified here.
But he cannot be battle medicine, or be medicine.
Okay, never mind.
No worry.
We'll just forget about that roll.
Hey, I'm going to share this with you. H. Where's H? Ah! And share. This is what it is.
What is the mage?
Ooh, you guys have mage hand now.
Nice.
Do you guys know how to cast a spell mage hand room again there in Zythary?
It's not know how to. That's not how that works. You have to read the item. Like,
So actually come in, you cast mage hand.
No, I don't.
No, he was asking if they can cast it already, so we probably don't need
you
it.
can cast spells from a magical item unless it says cast a spell activity. Because it's activate, cast a spell. I don't think it says that.
It's just 2 actions, you cast mage hand. Okay.
Sure, I'll keep it on my person.
Okay. If not, we can always
Yeah,
sell it for more
so
money.
no, it says activate 2 actions, command and vision. If it said activate 2 actions, cast a spell, then you gotta cast a spell. But in this case, the item casts mage hand technically. Yeah, that's what I was part of it.
All right. To the courtyard we go.
I think there's one more door
Oh, wait, there's a door where?
over here.
Right before the Wary got herself impaled.
Oh, there's a door? Oh my gosh, where? Let me see.
Yeah, be careful.
There is a door.
There's also a trap.
I'll approach with caution.
Thank you.
Alright, and can I observe for traps before Lucky approaches any further?
You're currently investigating unless you wanted to like swap over to like being a seeker and then leading the way.
Oh, then no.
But technically, Lucky should be doing it. And the thing is, if Lucky doesn't find one, then Lucky you have to trust that Lucky isn't finding any.
Do I find anything?
You're not at the door yet.
Oh, I'm at the door. Okay.
You don't see it up there? Right here? Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Ready, guys?
Not really. Still hurts.
Do I see any traps?
Not that you're aware of.
Did you get impaled?
Trust me. I think it's all safe. I don't see anything. Worry, it's all in your head. It's called anxiety.
In pain.
You do realize she was recently stabbed.
It is also, well, anxiety. What happens to your body is that you actually feel those pains. It's called psychosomatic.
Psycho what or not?
Psychosomatic.
Okay, but she was literally stabbed.
It's called psychopomp somatic.
Psychosomatic.
No, it's called Nor Hamburger Matic.
I'm so old. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
A hallway. Where does it lead?
Any
The hallway,
traps?
guys. Ready? I'm gonna enter first.
Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I'll close the door on you guys. It's the hallway.
Just a hallway. Just a hallway.
Just
No
slowly search things, see if
spears.
there's more traps.
No spears. No nothing.
Ooh, it's a hallway, guys.
I feel like dying. I'm bleeding.
You are not the bleeding.
Besides a long hallway that leads around the back side of that testing chamber, you believe, at least I3 does, that this was likely a way to circumvent the crew quarters, the barracks, and where the people would meet for like the higher ranking like signifiers and stuff to reach the southern areas of testing. You can also you don't it's not active anymore, but if anyone played Abomination Vaults, remember how that two-way glass worked? If anyone's ever seen it? There was an effect like that here, but that magic was disabled, so now there's the walls leading into the testing chamber is obsolete now. So people could sit back, signifiers, other high-ranking people could sit and watch the fights to the south from all around it, is what this used to be.
Oh, so like...
Yeah. And then from this side, there is a very obvious secret door that leads.
I'm going to open it. Ready?
Go ahead.
Open sesame.
Looky there.
I don't see anything.
Walk in.
Me either.
Well, can I walk in? I can't walk in.
Don't forget the dragon dropping.
There you go. Oh, look, it's a door.
I can't walk in
You've
either.
been in this room already.
Oh, we've been in this room, guys.
Figured.
Interesting.
Well, that does not really explain what is the basement.
So did we search everything up here?
Well, no,
Except
we
for the
haven't
courtyard,
here.
we haven't searched. This is the courtyard, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So let's head to the courtyard then, guys, if there's nothing to notice.
Sure.
Worry, do you remember over here when you went through the window and the dragon attacked you?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Today.
So I remember it like it was yesterday.
Oh, I see the ladder or rope I've been struggling with, and I immediately get PTSD right here. That ladder. Alright, let's enter.
I can't jump out the window.
Just open it.
I did.
Or. Oh, it's not open. No try. Click that window, it opens. There you go.
There you go.
Door! Outside of the collapsed body of the one creature that's over here, moldering underneath the steps, and the one that you slaughtered over on this side, and that pool of rancid water, you don't see anything else of interest out here.
Okay.
He did say the entrance was collapsed over here, so...
He mentioned on the backside in the hills behind the citadel.
Oh, behind the citadel.
This used to be a set of stairs that led down to the next level.
Door.
There's a door? What do you mean, door?
There's a door over here.
Where's that? Where are we looking at her?
He's pointing over here.
You all make me feel like I'm freaking crazy.
There's doors everywhere.
Mechanically speaking, you guys have cleared the first floor.
Okay, sweet.
So now we can head to your knee. Let me show you guys something. I'm going to drag everybody out real quick. You have to go around the sides, around to the back. They mentioned the secret door was in these hills over here. This guy.
It's a good thing Goblin showed us that he was actually outside of the fortification.
He said that. It's behind the back of the castle in the hills.
Yeah, we just chose not to do it because they want the top place cleared.
And now it's cleared.
Maybe
You guys
before
have
we
it.
go in, that we should tell them.
Alec, wait up. We're actually really into exploring the basement. Come back.
It's been, since you met him, it's been 50 minutes.
He's already dead.
He's already dead.
Yes.
You guys run through the hills looking for the telltale signs, but you find a hidden door, essentially leads down to a set of stone stairs. As you progress down, you can't help but feel a little stronger for it, as everyone is now level 2.
Oh,
Yay!
wow.
Now, after all these years,
It's only been 2 days. Well, a day and a half.
Everyone, do your level up. That's what we can do for a session. Talk with one another and figure out what you guys are going to pick for your level up. For most people,
Acrobat
it's it.
dedication.
gotcha. Alright, well, for one thing, I am going to get the Dragon Discipline Dedication.
Full dragon, huh?
Perfect.
You know what, Chris, you could get? I mean, that would help a lot. Medic.
Medic, maybe. Maybe I want to do other things in my life.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe we want to be doing these kind of treat wounds at level 20. Keep me keeping track of it and giving me the extra work. I want to feed the cats real quick.
Oh, I get intimidating strike.
What are you gonna get, Sihim?
I was thinking about going for the scout dedication, which means that I would switch to scouting, but it gives an extra +1 to initiative, and then it leads to a really cool charge feat in a couple of levels.
Yeah, Scout is.
Ooh, okay. Guess I gotta pick for investigating or searching for me. Yeah, searching's not bad. Let's see, intimidating strike.
I have to decide. It's also just worth it just to stick with rogue, because mobility seems pretty good at level 2.
Expert acrobatics.
I mean, going first on initiative is pretty good too.
Everywhere.
What's the lay on hands archetype? Last one.
Last one.
Gives you a focus point for lay on hands, and later you can use it to cure poisons, curses, and permanent stuff on people.
That would be good for every 10 minutes you could focus.
Oh yeah, every 10 minutes. Oh yeah, I forgot. Every 10 minutes you can do that. That's way better than probably medic. Every hour we gotta wait.
That is true, I agree.
Yeah, let me check. I'm really not interested in doing medic, but I'll look at it.
If you don't feel up for
Medic
it,
does make your medicine go to expert automatically. You get me? But,
I mean, you can always go to expert
it's
with.
very useful
Hmm.
because it's a focus point to heal. So that way you can heal us when you're out of heal points.
Mhm.
Ooh, I can learn multilingual.
Oh, we get a skill feat too, right? Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'm back.
What's a good skill feat?
let's see.
Okay, what
Yeah,
language?
everyone
should I
should
know?
get a class feat and a skill feat. They get at this level.
Our positions still stay the same.
Battle medicine sounds strong.
Can be. I mean, it's still immunity timer, but it's even stronger if you take medic dedication, because then because you can do DC 20s for the extra 15 healing on the back end for both treat wounds and battle medicine. Damn it! I hate that some of you guys are picking options from. Here, I got you here.
From what?
From the CRB, which again is one of the few freaking things that they don't have.
Can I get my my third spell right now? Or do I have to prepare it?
All right, I'm thinking of you getting.
Are you spontaneous or you're a cleric?
I'm a prepared caster.
Shit. No, it mentions that you cannot fill slots. Spontaneous casters have a bonus for that reason. You have an empty spell slot in that level, and that's about it.
Alright.
Sucks. Prepared are bad in that case.
Are we allowed to use treasure vault skill feats or no?
That's fine.
That's right.
Right.
I get to learn a new spell.
Thinking of getting
I
arcane.
get to learn a new spell when I level up. I've never played a caster.
Oh, no, so you're a cleric, right?
Yeah.
Cleric has access to every divine spell in common.
Okay.
Always know all the spells, always. The only time you need to learn a spell is if you find and come across uncommon spells. Because when you learn them, they become common to you, so you can pick them in the future.
I see. Okay.
So, our dragon disciple has picked... What color dragon are you picking?
I picked blue.
You were like the fifth person at all my games who want to go with a blue evil dragon. You know that's
Seriously?
bad, right? Blue is evil, and you have
Blue's
a gold
evil.
dragon in your group who's all about hunting down evil.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, being born of the blue dragon descent does not mean that I want to be evil.
Well, that's just it. You're choosing this disciple. Like you are deciding. Choose
No,
to
no,
worship.
well, no,
it
no,
says
that's
study
actually-
or worship a type of dragon. You're choosing to study
Okay,
an
but
evil dragon.
no. Actually, in the requirements for it, if I'm already a draconic sorcerer of that bloodline, I have to.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did pick.
So
didn't
it's-
you? I don't
so
know why
it's-
you didn't pick Cloud or Sky to pick a good dragon.
Okay, having this. I only didn't pick anything besides this one was because I was unfamiliar with those other ones, and I didn't know if that was some sort of rare case or whatever.
Nope, it's not.
Because otherwise, I was thinking maybe like going Umbral or something.
Umbral.
Whatever the
Negative
one that does.
damage.
No, the one that does mental damage.
Oh, that's Sovereign. Oh, that one. That one is likely not going to be common around this area, so like it wouldn't be something that you would pick. But
See,
Probably-
I would have made a bad mistake like that.
skies are everywhere, so sky would work if you. I mean, it depends on your type of damage you want. Like if you want electricity, it's up to you if you want to be following in the shoe line of a freaking evil dragon, or if you wanted to be part of a good dragon.
So yeah, I still want to say I was born of a evil dragon, but I'm not trying to do this for evil reasons.
Well, I'm not
Yeah.
born of a. Being a sorcerer, your blood has been either tainted or blessed by that draconic line. It's not born of a. One of your parents was not a dragon.
Ah, well, you get the idea. Hopefully. Now, quick question:
Sure.
would it be better if I got arcane sense or quick identification?
Identification, not arcing sense. Because you use cast detect magic.
Quick identification would speed up the process in which you identify magical items.
Cool.
Or if I were you, I'd go hobnobber because you're going to be our main diplomacy with me.
Hobnobber just helps with recall knowledge, or not recall knowledge, gathering information. Doesn't help with diplomacy.
Okay, I think I'm gonna grab champion dedication. Level 4 get lay on hands, and then level 6 get the reaction.
Yo, you get heavy armor now, dude.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, you are definitely tanky now.
No, not even.
No.
Akon tanking. Let's go.
Okay.
Your strength is a 14?
Yeah, it's 16.
Oh, that's right, you're a war priest.
Yeah. I built a bad character, I'll just say it.
Well, no, going down the champion dedication route's not bad, but this is going to kind of shoehorn you into wanting to get up in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, all this gives you is a skill training, and then you get training in heavy armor now, which you still don't want to wear because your strength isn't an 18 yet. Are you in medium armor? What are you even wearing? Light armor, yeah.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about the strength requirement. All right. Well, let's rethink this.
Can he wear heavy armor?
He can wear it, but he doesn't have the strength requirement for heavy.
Can we go back to shopping? Get him heavy armor.
You don't understand. He doesn't have the strength requirement. He'll take a lot of.
Oh, I'm sorry. A breastplate.
He's wearing medium armor already.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
What is Wary wearing?
medium.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what's y'all's AC right now?
17. Wait, 17. Double checking. 18.
Okay. I'm 18 second, so I guess we all have the same AC.
Should I get multilingual or additional lore?
What's your archetype? What are you? Your skill feat?
Yeah, skill feat.
What you trained in?
You mean all my trained skills?
Like, what are you gonna specialize in?
Oh, what I'm gonna specialize in crafting.
Yeah, once you pick
Crafter's
crafting feat,
appraisal is really good.
or crafting's kind of low for identifying magical items and crafting, but you could pick up that crafting feat that gives you a bonus to crafting. What do they call it? What is it called? Someone help me.
Specialty crafting?
Specialty crafting. It gives you a bonus to that crafting check.
Looking.
You get to specialize in a type of crafting too.
Or if you want to be basic, athletic, or a Titan wrestler.
Yeah, but he's not really doing any knockdowns or trips and shit.
Yeah.
He will when he gets crit specialization with his ball.
It doesn't matter. Crit specialization isn't a trip or shove action. It just happens.
Oh.
Improvised tools can work.
You probably won't need it with the way you like to hoard shit.
Well, I mean, if I have it, then I won't have to hoard stuff.
Well, improvised tool just allows you to craft it without the basic stuff, but it still takes time. It's a fun one thematically, but you probably won't need it. Not as compared to like rapid or rapid repair, whatever it's called, quick repair, those kind of feats.
Mm-hmm.
Which is actually a good one. Quick repair, I think is what it's called. There's also
it says I can repair thieves' tools.
they're still shoddy though, aren't they? Improvised? Does it say you take a penalty?
Attempt a repair damaged item without a repair kit. No, I don't see no
Never
penalty.
repair kit.
Oh, so wait, I could repair thieves' tools with a repair kit? Already? I mean, I've never done it before, but okay. I guess that makes sense. Can't go wrong with Kathy Holler either.
Where does it say you can repair thieves' tools?
Replacement thieves' tools, or thieves' picks.
Oh, that's crafting. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So you don't need to worry about not repairing with a repair kit. That just helps for weight situations, but your group has one now, so it's irrelevant. The other part of it is where if you have the raw materials available, you can craft basic stuff, and it still takes 4 days to craft.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, so we're just gonna get the crafting bonus one.
Specialty crafting. So you get to choose a. Whatchamacallit. When you pick it, you'll see what I'm talking about.
A material to craft.
Were you able to drag and drop it? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. Take these off.
What you'll do is you'll choose a type of that list. So alchemy, artistry, blacksmithing, bookmaking class. One of those. You'll choose one.
Okay, I think it's artistry for jewelry for talisman. If I'm
Is that what
correct.
was in that list?
It should be. The list you gave me, I forgot. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's been a while. None of the other ones make sense. Okay. So you're done.
Yep.
Easy as that. Check your health here.
Loves to be a marshal.
11 to 34 is an increase of 12, right? 13?
That's half my health already, so... Wait, 1, 2, 3. No, that'll be 17.
4, 12, you were at 22, so you were half, so you're at 22. You're still damaged. I have to increase your minimum. hurt too, right?
Not anymore. Not after Rumengander's reaction. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're picking here. Is this a... So APG? Yep. God, that sucks. I'm gonna add some stuff into it real quick.
Can't decide on my little feet.
What'd you increase for your skill increase?
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, quiet allies.
I don't think I can get that yet.
It's expert as stealth. You can get it now.
Yeah, it's gonna help us because some of us cannot stealth.
I've been there, done that. If the whole team doesn't have stealth, it's like, why bother?
Well, caught allies reduces the chances of failure.
Yeah.
If everyone's stealthing. I'm going back on your feet page for a moment, so I'm working on your scout.
Where's my dex, anyways? Okay, gotcha.
I've decided on Blessed One.
Yay! You can always change it.
Lay on hands. You cannot lay on hands as permanently.
Oh, I think we win. I think we win. We level 2. We got Blessed One. We got Intimidating Strike. We got. I think he went for scouting. Maybe.
Absu was impressed with my mercy.
Got 5 party members. We got
What did you
this.
Dragon Disciple is what he.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you got acrobat.
And no, you're not talking about the complications of why I'm a blue dragon.
Let's talk about that at the red table.
Look, it's like this. If I were to really go into detail, I would technically have asked Trevor to have, at one point, send assassins to kill me.
Alright, so with your choice, Saheen, are you wanting to change your exploration activity to scouting now?
Yes.
Okay, got you. By the way, so now Wart, you don't need to be doing that anymore.
Yep. Figured. So the best option is to investigate or search.
It's up to you. What do you want to do?
We have 2 searches already, right? Or no?
Not anymore. Only one.
Guess. Okay, fine. I'll search. Search for traps. Everything else.
Did you see that skill feat, by the way, Saheen? Fight allies?
Yeah, I'll go for that one. Why not? Maybe it'll come in handy.
Alright, I can read it. Who doesn't familiar with it?
Quick
There is
question.
a drag and drop function for most of these feats, by the way.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, that's why I was able to drag and drop quite allies and populated all that. So
neat.
now that he's expert stealth, you guys can take the action called follow the expert to follow him. And if you do, your group, or at least the people in that group who's stealthing, you'll find the lowest modifier and roll it. But follow the expert allows a person to treat the stealth check as if they get to add their level to it, and then you get a bonus +2, I believe.
Nice.
So, like, for example, Wary, what's your stealth?
You're asking the wrong person.
What is it?
My stealth is a 1.
Okay, so that's just for the 1 dex, right?
Yep.
So that would then turn into 5. You get a +5 to your stealth, following him. And then whoever has the lowest, we do all the math, will roll that, and that represents your group stealth, because you're only in stealth because you're weakest person.
Mm-hmm.
Where is done, Saheen is done. Zy3 is not done. Zy3, you're a sorcerer, so you need to pick another first level spell to know.
No, I did.
How would you pick?
I picked Draw Ire.
Okay. Spell slots increase.
My health didn't change unless I got to reset.
It changed. I see it on this end here, 34.
It should be 34.
Yep.
I don't see it on the token.
Room, I know you do drag and drop, so I'm going to let you do your own thing with that. I'll check you in a second. Let me look at Mr. Dooflop who always makes mistakes here.
Excuse me.
What? Ooh, yeah, you did. See, look there.
I heard.
It's just little things that people miss.
Mm.
It's my OCD that kicks in. Told anybody here? I've been
Well, we're about
I've
to.
been playing been playing Dead Island 2.
What's that?
No, can't afford it.
No, but we played the new Diablo. What?
Oh yeah,
beta.
the server crunch comes up. It should be free for anyone. They want as many people to play it to test their servers.
Mhm.
And it comes up like next week, next Friday. So anyone can play it if they don't own it.
Does anyone play Genshin Impact?
You know, it's pretty good and
We were
cheap.
trying to get into it.
There's just the
Wartail.
one that my family got me to yesterday. when
Wordtell, I
was with
remember
them.
Wordtell.
It's called Honkai Star Rail. It's really good.
Oh yes, that new Genshin Impact game.
Yes, I've been addicted. It's only been a day, and I'm like, this is so much fun.
Oh, so it is Genshin Impact. I knew it. I was
It's like Genshin
This
Impact. Like,
now, Lucky, listen.
Hmm?
How often are you going to be tracking creatures and settlements?
I'm a mafia person.
They don't track
are?
people.
You are?
They hire people to find the people for you and then tell you their location. Then you go put a hit on them. That's how
Oh.
the mafia works. You
I-
don't actively go out to the streets and find them.
Okay, I've never seen Godfather. I'm
Jesus
sorry.
Christ.
I still haven't seen The Godfather, so I don't know how mafias work.
Listen, I already told you this. One of the feats that actually, it's even in the name, streetwise,
Uh-huh.
is street smarts. Mafias have street smarts. They know the streets and stuff. That would even fit better for you because you can use society to do other things as well.
Oh
But
boy, my society right now is not so high. It's a 3.
That's what's
so.
interesting is that's one thing that the mafia is. They understand the streets and people and other famous families. Society is actually high on mafia people's line. Even the low rungers, like, oh, I know that family. I'm not gonna fuck with them. Like they know that kind of stuff. But you should probably pick a feat that builds around your acrobatics or something like that.
probably slippery prey. That's what I would get them.
Yeah, but I mean, you haven't really had to do any escapes. I'm talking about the other ones, like all this rubble and stuff you've been moving around. Even the natural balance or whatever it's called, steady balance would fit more to what you've been engaged with, and it's also very strong. You can also get nimble crawl, which is also very strong. Catfall, things that build around your acrobatic dedication. That you
Yeah,
do.
true. Catfall does work. Or how about acrobatic performer?
That allows you to do the perform action with acrobatics, but you're not often doing perform. It's a separate action. It's like demoralize. You do your own thing where you fascinate people.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll do catfall then.
Oh, so you didn't like the steady balance idea with all the rebels?
Nah,
I
catfall.
mean, you gave them 3 options.
I figured you would go for the person that's all about the numbers.
Yeah, you know me.
No, not like I'm trying to give you hints of things you may run into.
Okay. What'd you say? I said nimble crawl.
I said
Steady balance.
No, I said catfall. That's what I said. Yeah, maybe.
Cool. Okay, steady
You just
balance.
start using reverse psychology consistently.
I haven't
Steady
been.
balance.
The thing is, I know this guy, and he picks like the things that like are in slot, the best things to pick, and he wonders why he retrains all the time. Not the thematic stuff.
All right, I got it.
Hey, I know I retrain a lot, okay? Jeez.
Listen, the thing about steady balance is it helps you. A lot of people overlook it because it doesn't do anything immediately, but if you ever have to balance, you're no longer flat-footed, which helps a lot. You also can use your acrobatics instead of reflex to grab an edge, and right now your acrobatics is likely higher if you ever have to fall.
They're the same, but yeah, they're the same.
Well, they're the same. Well, your acrobatics is going to scale faster, but that should give you an idea. In addition to that, if you ever use the balance action, you get to, if you succeed, you critically succeed, which means you get to move at full speed,
Gotcha.
which helps your panache. It does 3 things, but everyone always overlooks it, just like they overlook the freedom of movement because it's not boom boom.
Okay, Mariah is let's not talk.
It's not just Mariah; it's all your characters,
Let's not talk about Oliver and Mariah.
every one of them. I think you're done. Yeah, acrobatic dedication already did its thing, and now let's look at the last guy, Mr. Man, the Roomba commander. Pick.
Roomba Commander.
This I command.
Oh, you know what you could hit?
Blessed one. Did you read that caveat in Blessed one, by the way? Where it says to take this archetype, you can never have hero points again. That's, I didn't necessarily say that. Obviously, I make it a fun. Yeah.
So we're all good.
I think so.
Blessed. Is that how? Because how would you say that when you look at that word? Is it blessed or blessed? Like,
What
are they
word?
the same thing?
Blessed or blessed?
Yeah.
I always heard blessed one.
Depends if you're from California or not.
I like blessed one.
The normal rules of regular verb pronunciation, it's blessed. However, it seems to not obey those rules and very often.
Oh yeah, you're an English teacher. I keep forgetting.
Wait, he's an English teacher? Oh wow, okay, yeah, he's gonna hate me.
So how would you say in this sense, like he is not blessed by the deity. He is one who is the god hand of that deity. So is he a blessed one of Aspu, or is he blessed by Aspu? Because if you're touched by it, you're given this ability.
You would use blessed as a verb and blessed as an adjective.
Yes, it's been I'm a very old soul. So in this case, which one is it? Is it?
So he is a blessed one. He has been blessed by the gods to be the blessed one.
Okay.
Blessed.
Whoa, you all saw that, right?
What?
Yeah, I did. That was impressive. Bright light.
He's like, whoa.
What happened?
Holy shit, yeah.
Apsu just came out of the clouds and gave me incredible powers.
I don't understand. What do you mean? What happened?
I missed it too. I wasn't even looking at my computer.
You guys weren't looking at that?
What happened?
Sorry.
Apsu he just told me I was his blessed one.
Oh, is that why you're bright up here?
Yeah, it's crazy.
No.
Here, let me cough on you. Cough, cough, cough.
I got you one better. Hold on. I just had to make your macro for your battle medicine. You ready for this? Point at somebody. Which one of these people do you like the best?
Weary Wart.
You like Wary Wart the best? Okay, cool. So Wary Wart, you see his holy power.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Heal.
A burst of holy energy from rooming in there. You see that, guys?
Oh my god, how did you do that?
Can he actually like do that
I'm
himself?
not doing nothing. I'm not doing shit.
I do that.
He no longer has. I don't know if he has cobalt breath or not, but it's a golden breath now.
Yeah, all his tools are just him like breathing.
Now he's got the rise touch or something?
Everyone's done actually.
Yeah.
This is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Hey, look at that. But we are at end time. Do you guys want to go ahead and
Heal
open
up.
with the go into the next area next time, or you want to see the intro to the next area first?
Can we heal up first? Weary would not go to a mega dungeon or whatever
Where
is
you
down there.
can't be. It's in a mega dungeon. You've been in the mega dungeon. It's 50 minutes that they can heal you again.
You said 50?
Lesson one thingy, the focus point.
Oh, you said 50 minutes. Oh,
Oh shit, we're not done. Yeah, 50 minutes for you to be treated wounds again.
oh well, he's blessed, so
I forgot to do that too.
Focus point.
yeah.
I'm gonna make a macro.
Oh, now everybody acknowledges my.
Oh, great one. Heal
What
me.
the
All right, well, let's just see how this works now. Okay.
Hold on. I'm making a macro for it. If you click it, you'll break it. Level times. And boom. Alright, will you click it? Press it for me. Do it.
All right.
Do it.
I bless
Do it,
thee.
do it, do it, do it.
Nice.
Less, I threw a wary.
Wary.
Nice.
Oh,
So 6.
one to hit undead.
You gotta wait 10 more minutes and
Yeah.
3.
Well, technically 20 minutes. Well, wait, 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes. Mhm.
Gotta add that to you now too, so you can see it.
Oh, this is way faster.
Oh yeah. Well,
Six.
level 2 now.
About
though.
6 every 10 minutes. I mean, he could technically heal for 16 and 10. Yeah, I do.
I would kill for this cobalt.
I mean, you are killing for this kobold, so.
That is true.
Mhm.
Wait for you guys to go down into the deep darkness. All right, so it's I think it's a 5 foot hallway that leads down. How would you guys like to do their marching order?
Lucky up in front because he has dark vision.
Hey, lucky.
Yeah, I'm blind. I can't see in the dark. Oops.
I'm legally blind.
You're a goblin.
She's joking.
You're also searching, so you should probably be second now.
I'll
So
step back.
I'll be in the back.
I'll be right in front of them.
Wait, should I be next to Rumigander or no?
Sorry?
Should I be next to Rumigander?
I got you. I got the order right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah, we got this.
That's gonna be fun. You guys are going to love this.
Yep. Just don't act stupid, and we'll be
We
okay.
don't act stupid.
We don't act stupid.
We just don't listen, but we don't act stupid.
Yeah. You know, us is learning. Us is learning.
Now, because of the way that the map is, you're gonna have to ignore some stuff. But I'm gonna just visually tell you what you see. So these stairways descend rather steeply down. These stone stairs all the way down to a flat area of about 15 feet. It ends at a stone door. Now, because of the arc of the stairway to this flat area from where Rumingander is, kind of up in the front, even though the map shows you can't see anything, which is why I'm not going to move you over yet, you wouldn't be able to on the map yet. I can only put 3 people on it currently, so as you guys will move through, I can add other people. There is a stone door in front of you that you can open. And it's kind of chilly down here, and it's pitch black. But with the light source, at least you're doing somewhat okay. That's what you see immediately. Does the music change at all because of this? Oh shit, I go to a whole different... Yeah, holy crap. Sit down, come on.
Okay. The mission is simple. Kill everything down here.
Kill everything, yeah. Every
You
single
clear everything down here.
Exactly. He's got to be the final. He's got to be the final hit.
Ooh, nice. Oh,
Nice chilly old dark music. Yeah.
I feel cold already hearing that.
And Side 3 doesn't have any white Side 3. It's alright. That can't be fucking right.
It's
It
right.
is. Your health is awful.
Yes, I know that.
What's your health design through?
What's your
And
con?
Rumingander is a 20. Oh, it's so low. Okay.
That's why they're in the back permanently.
You're in the back permanently. So what do you guys do?
You said there's a door in the way.
There's a door like literally like you're licking it. It's like right in front of you. There's 50 feet of like landing, and then stone stairs that lead up. Rumingander's at the base of the stairs, and then behind him is Zythri. But neither one of them see the door. But you're in this 5-foot narrow hallway that leads to a single door.
I see the door. I'm gonna be like, guys, I'm opening the door.
Can we hear from the other side at least?
You open the door. You can't see much because of the way the light is, but once you step forward and room gets down, then I can ruin some more shit and actually move you guys over to the map.
Lucky has dark vision if that helps.
Maybe.
So, yeah,
I guess you kind of do.
Can we peek through the door?
yeah, I'm a raffle. We have a lot of dark vision.
Got you. I'm going to move some people forward real quick. And I'm going to now bring some people over to the map.
But you're also part of the
Get ready for
mafia.
this. Alright, so it's everyone but Side 3. Got it. So, boom, then Wary.
Oh yeah, where are we going? Where are we going?
I love being
Woohoo!
part of this official
Ooh,
experience.
okay, this looks very cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, just like the map. Where's the handout at? Where's the handout? Fuck.
Oh, crap.
Hold on.
I know it's on
Mark,
Discord though.
There it is. Yeah, look at how the drawing is. You look at the bottom. That's how it looks. You guys are in that area. See how there's like a little pistol shooting to the left? You're in that area. Now you're in that long hallway.
Gotcha.
There are branches. So let me describe it. You see this wide, empty stone hallway is oppressive and dark. The only thing that you can make out in that hallway, it continues to the east. And then there are 6 additional corridors that branch off to the north and the south, 3 in each direction, just like the Goblin's map, as you can see. You can see with your dark vision those with dark vision, you can see to the end that there are 3 doorways beyond. Nearby a set of ruined like rubble where maybe the stairs were that had collapsed. The middle door is currently open at the far end. Lucky, you can also see the shine of a couple of eyes watching from like up on roofs where maybe old sconces used to be, and they're looking in your direction with curiosity at the light that's shining now, cascading into this area. Now, you can only see them black and white, so ignore them on the actual map itself, but they look like large birds. Very large, like birds. Just looking in your direction curiously. Not doing anything, just looking. They have noticed your group entering because of the bright-ass light from roommate Gander.
He's gonna tell roommate Gander, Saheen, Worry, hey guys, I see birds up here. They're very cautious of us because they see light entering from the tunnel.
Alright.
Are they going to attack?
These birds.
To extinguish it.
Would you like to extinguish the light, please, if you could?
Alright, I'll get rid of the light.
If you get rid of the light, that would mean that those without dark vision become blind, which is 2 of your members.
Or how about you guys? Would you guys stay there as we approach, as Lucky, Worry, and whoever has dark vision approaches more?
It would just be you two.
So us two.
Okay.
Okay, I'll approach a little bit more. Just like stay there. I'll approach a little bit more cautiously.
I'll go right behind him.
Okay.
Alright, now I can bring in your last member. Hold on.
I feel like this is a bad idea.
I believe this is the area where they give us a cool little map.
Mm-hmm.
Worry, you need to live life on the edge. Be less cautious. You only live once, you know.
Yeah, that's my point. I live
Would
once.
you rather live your life in cautiousness, anxiety, or live free, full of splendor?
I'd rather live probably 100 years of something boring than to live one life of just dying in the end.
I'm sorry to tell you, you're a goblin. You're not going to be 100.
But my nightmare is like, let's just do this. We can do this.
Alright, I'm going to keep on approaching cautiously.
I feel like I have no choice.
Yeah. Come on, Worry.
What about these other hallways and stuff?
Where are the birds? I do see 2 icons. Are they?
Yeah, they're at the far end of the hall by the doors. They're like on like perches where sconces used to be.
Gotcha. Worry, do you see what these items, who these things are?
Birds? Oh, can I identify them?
Yeah, identify them for us, please.
It's a nature check.
Nature.
The map says that the south hallways lead to death.
Alright. Yeah, out of character, we will not go. Oh.
What I
What a
get?
hero point that girl.
Yeah, I haven't used any.
I love that you're untrained in this.
Yep.
They're birds, Weary.
They're just birds.
They're about the size of gnomes.
Is that... Would I know that's normal?
You don't know. You don't know what kind of birds these are. Birds are normal.
I guess so. Size of gnomes, though. That means size of us.
Okay, so maybe they're like a vulture or something. That's a normal bird.
Let's approach a little bit more. Ready?
Okay, so they're not bigger than me, right?
They're about the size of you.
Okay, about the size of me. So 3 feet
Okay.
tall. Okay.
I'm gonna do one more step, and I'm gonna wait for them to see what they do.
Can you guys still see us?
Can you see us? Yeah.
Yes. I can see you.
Okay.
Okay.
If I scream, that means you guys gotta come in.
Well, don't scream, because if you're loud and it echoes, and everyone's gonna hear you.
Oh, I can't hold it.
It's called practice.
Okay.
Instead of scream, just shake your sword.
The heat comes in. You can't see shit, by the way. So you guys know, like, I think Lucky, you're pretty much invisible to him right now.
Yep.
Check. Yep. You're at the very edge of the light from Roommate Gander.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wait
Perks
here.
of being a human.
Yep. I mean, I could hold Saheen's hand.
Currently not doing anything.
I don't think we should bother them.
Yeah, they don't seem that bothersome, but they do seem alert with the light. That is the issue.
Okay. So, for Zareth, I will, get a rope and have him hold the rope, and then I'll extinguish the light. I have dark vision, so I'll just lead.
Okay.
Lead my buddy to the other side of the hallway.
Then I'll use my regular warhammer to one hand and then the rope in the other.
And I have my hands free as well.
You guys will be moving slow, by the way, and you wouldn't be able to forcibly move them with the rope, like if combat happens.
Oh.
Because they would treat everything as difficult terrain, but you wouldn't, because you can see.
Right. They're just following the rope, though.
Alexander, you didn't look at these creatures yet. Would you like to come over and look at these creatures?
He's gonna bring the light over.
You can
No,
extinguish the
I'm
light and then.
extinguished.
Why are you so goddamn terrified of bringing the light into the room?
We might
Well,
startle
they
them.
These birds are gonna attack us, bro.
The birds are cautious of the light that comes.
One way or the other, we have to go to that end of the room, right?
I know this.
We're-
What is this bird?
Ooh, Remigander. These are called emperor birds. They're native to the jungles of the Milwaukee Expanse. Tropical birds like this are far from their natural habitat, but they have a brilliant plumage, and they also have access to innate magic. They generally feed on lizards and big insects and small creatures like, well, rats and shit like that. But they're highly territorial, and they're not afraid to attack larger prey at all. Their beaks resemble that of a much smaller peafowl, but they are known to be very, very sharp.
I see.
Beautiful.
You get to know one thing about them. You want to know?
Can I know whether me having the light or having it extinguished would make any difference of them attacking us?
And you don't know what these guys would do. They're territorial. If they believe this is their territory and you're approaching it, you do believe that right now they may notice Lucky and Warp, but they're focusing more on that light.
I see. All right. In that case, Ruben like pokes his head out and he's like, "Oh, these guys are assholes." Zzz, and cast lightning, electric arc on them.
You are well beyond 30 feet from them.
Damn it!
I'll show you where you need to be to cast it. You need to be right in front of Lucky.
They're way up there.
Yeah. They are assholes.
Oh, okay. So can anybody cast anything from afar, and we'll hit them when they come up to us?
Yep, I
I
will
don't
duly
even
carry
see
them.
them from where I am.
On God, come over here, ugly bird.
As the light steps in closer, cascading more light over the group of you, they finally officially take notice of you, Lucky. More than they should have. They begin to shriek loudly, alerting any denizens down here to your presence. And as they continue this shrieking, they begin to swoop towards you, ready to defend this area, this hallway. We can end it there. We're not going to go to another combat yet. But let's preemptively roll initiatives.
Hero point if you roll low.
I rolled an 8.
I'm good with my 12.
I'm good.
It's above 7. I'll keep.
Boy, oh boy, sure glad those are my 2 net.
Oh, Side 3, there you go. That's what you need.
Yep. I roll in tonight, baby.
Hey, Saheen, go ahead and click your new ability.
Hmm.
You can do your actions. Okay, bottom one.
Oh.
He gets a free action to give everyone a +1, even when he's not scouting. But it mentions that if he is scouting, he gives everybody a +2, which I already added to you guys.
Nice.
Yeah. You the best,
That's
Saheen.
really good, man.
Look out! It's some fucking birds.
They hop down and pick up their guys and say, "Fucking excuse me? Just some birds?"
We are emperor birds.
Fuck, I misidentified them. They're empress birds.